you from the crib and make that shit spin.
Still mobbing to the store, still looking like I lied, still rapping like I'm broke, still dreaming like I'm signed. But my hustle's so loud, they gon' hear me when I die. Dang, I can't still Cali with a bounce, still slick when I ride, still mobbing to the store, still looking like I lied, still rapping like I'm broke, still dreaming like I'm signed. But my hustle's so loud, they gon' hear me when I die. Still.
Fuck, this sucks.
What?
I get De Niro with my raging bull. Take my cup to my bladed door. Gonna charge me with the Rico X like 20 Mitch, bitch, I'm paid in full. Headed to the major league. Take a ball back to the base of your skull. Bitch, do not play with me. Pinball machine that got major pull. Got a bowie knife, ground control to Major Tom. You in danger, dog. Roll over and play along. Design it like Saint Laurent, flawless spitter, jaw for dinner, Bobby Fischer, Clayton Pawns. No, a sound result didn't take this long. Turn 1,000 volts to a pounding pulse and a cloud of smoke when I make these songs. On and on to the break of dawn, shredded the mincemeat, take Kaczynski, everything I created is bomb. Caught up in the scene, I've been following my dream. It's not what it seems on the surface. Be all you can be, like the army with the cream. Get a heart on your sleeve for your service. Water in my sea, but I'm haunted by the scream. It's a carnival of freaks in the circus. All apologies for who you wanted me to be. Like you honestly believed that I was perfect. Fuck that shit y'all talking. I'm a brick wall walking. Wolves in my crystal, pistol popping. I'm a big ass problem. Pit bull barking. Pissed off in these ball fists. Up in your noggin. Bitch, I'm Bernard Hopkins. With non-Hodgkins. I'ma be the illest till I'm in my coffin. Y'all move how a sucker moves. Nothing to cut you loose. As a young MC, I bust the move. 90s like Dunkaroo. I'm just getting comfortable. These flows are pouring out. Dipshit, I've been sick ever since Nick had the orange cow. But I'm sorry now. Get high as me. Got to be premature. I'm cheating and I can see. Caught up in the scene. I've been following my dream. It's not what it seems on the surface. Be all you can be, like the army with the cream. Get a heart on your sleeve for your service. Water in my sea, but I'm haunted by the scream. It's a carnival of freaks in the circus. All apologies for who you wanted me to be. Like you honestly believed that I was perfect. Fuck it.
Crispy chicken nuggets are back at top.
Play a bit of another one. Fuck it. Might as well. Okay? So you ain't on my level.
One platform.
These fucking ads, bro. It's on my own music. Hit me with ads now. Come on, son. I guess the money goes to me.
Emerging the fake shit while they searching for greatness. Wouldn't recognize it till they smack the smirk up their faces. Mind twisted like when a turbulent plane spins. Warmth surging through my veins like perks when I ate it. Rolling with a circle of gangsters. The turf that we claim and lean ops like the purple they drank in. He thought that was his girl, he lost her to the Franklins. Through his own greed where she learned the behavior. Certified player, don't ever get it twisted. Change the face before I latch, no hesitation. You can bet I'm winning if the game in extra innings. Crawled about the mud on the path to better living. Bet I'm driven like Dale to earn hard cash, so in essence, even if I fail and straight up crash, I'm a legend. I can snatch a bitch in a matter of seconds, quicker than regret when I wish I had some protection. Stacking my bread like a delicatessen, overcame my addiction, it was hella pathetic. I ain't give a holy fuck like a celibate reverend, faced with the daily choice of living hell or in heaven. Sandy bars, wrecked the whole part of the scam, hand on heart, sweating till I thought of a plan. Randy Marsh, bet I father these stands, candy cars, wet like water and plants.
A flat broke rapper trying to be major. play the background like a screensaver. If this the Matrix and Chase is the creator and Lush is the one, then I must be the key maker. Grinding on the block to get a cheese grater. Run through holes and ring bells like a speed dater. Pass it to my homie, I'm a team player. Teeth breaker, albino alligator. Ask me to tone it down like my surrounding neighbors. I will turn a crowd of haters to a cloud of vapor. We off the loud and the pack got a sour flavor. So we nicknamed it Green Apple now or laters. We getting twisted like Count Duke was lightsaber. Your bitch hanging off my dick, we get fly paper. She don't consider it cheating like a vibrator. Swirl my kids around in her mouth like a wine taster. I was a junkie, low life piece of trash. Rob my own fam if I needed cash. I just wouldn't stop like an easy pass. Chasing hit after hit like Fleetwood Mac. Ex-addict took the game like it was just practice. This ain't a drill, I catch fire like the West Atlas. Kicking that hard shit like a meth habit. We established, doing the best at. I draw sort of to your neck like Leslie getting chest tatted. I've been savage before Topanga would let him smash it. Still riding strong, Sean Hunter in the leather jacket.
You know what it is. You know what it is. Worldwide world. Folks. Listen, folks. You know what it is. Listen, I've told the story a couple times, but just because someone asked. Yes, that is Lush. That is a song. It is a fire track. Thing about that song, right, is I just happened to be in the studio with Lush that day. We were recording the other songs in my EP. We felt like it needed a fifth one, right? Like, oh, a fifth song would make it a nice number for the EP, five track. So Lush literally goes, oh, he's like, you want me to hop on a track? And I was like, yeah, if you want. And he goes, okay, hold on, I got this beat. And he pulled out that beat from Chase Moore. And I right away I liked it. So he looks at me, he's like, you want me to go first? And I was like, yeah, go ahead, bro. Give me some time to write to it, because I didn't hear the beat until right then, you know. And I'm like, if this is going on my EP, I'm like, yeah, give me like fucking 40 minutes to write a verse to this shit real quick. But someone, the chest spin was actually trying to clown me, because he's saying I didn't chase clout correctly, because he's like, everyone knows if you get a big name feature, he's like, you go first. You go first on the track. I'm like, what? Since when? Like, bro, when I grew up listening to hip hop, the best MC always took the last verse. Okay? Always. But also, that's how a clout chaser thinks, you know? A clout chaser thinks that way. And especially someone, he's thinking of the mind that I'm paying this big name for a feature. Yeah, I didn't pay him for the feature. I didn't pay him for the beat either. So, you know, when you're literally, when someone that has a name like that. So I just thought it was funny in the face of that was like, yo, go ask this person about me. Go ask, like, go ask Lush. Go ask Lush about Pablo. But for real, it's like when he offers you a beat and says, oh, I'll do a feature for you. I'm not sitting there going, okay, but I'm going first because that's the way to chase clout. Like, y'all are fucking cooked, bro. Y'all are cooked. And y'all be worried about the wrong goddamn things. I go, bro, you know, there's a fast forward button. There's a fast forward button. If you're whack, like, here's the thing. Whack MCs don't understand. They can pay a big name to be a feature on a track, but if you're whack, you're fucking whack. And forcing the listeners to have to listen to your whack verse first isn't gonna make them, you know, they'll just fast forward it to the feature. You understand? You can't hold someone's ears hostage. If they don't like it, they don't like it. It is what it is, dog. People are so dumb. But it's like the other way around. They start playing it. Like a name that they've heard of starts rapping on you, like, yo, this is kind of fire. Then they're in the vibe of the song, and all of a sudden your verse comes on. They're kind of already rocking out to the song. Now you actually got them listening. People are so dumb. Even when they're chasing clout, they don't even know how to fucking chase clout correctly. Okay, that's just a little nugget. It's a little nugget for you fucking chone nuggets. Okay, there's a little nugget for you chone nuggets. Ah, man, I'm in my bag today. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. It's not even like I'm aggravated. It's just I be seeing these things. I see these names, these fucking names, right? And it's like, look, man, I know what y'all want to see. Okay, I'm tapped in. I know what the fans want. I know. Y'all wanted to see me in T-shirt. I know. Y'all wanted to see me in Innovate. I get it. Y'all wanted to see me in ME. I know. Trust me. I've tried. I tried to make all three of those battles happen. Tried to make me a T-shirt happen. I tried to make me an Innovate happen. It was booked. I tried. You know what? Fuck it. I guess I could say it now that it's not happening. Me and ME was booked. Supposed to happen in person. Me and ME in person. Supposed to go down. Okay? I know what y'all want to see. I try to give the fans what they want. The only thing is, I can only battle the people dumb enough to stand in front of me. You get what I'm saying? Pablo can only battle the people dumb enough to stand in front of me. Okay? So I was a little disappointed because I know that's a match everyone wanted to see. And because he said he's done in virtual. So the fact we were going to make it happen in person, I thought that was dope because no one else. I was like, oh, no one else this year is getting an ME battle. And I know that's someone y'all wanted to see me battle because we have similar like writing styles, but also we're like different, very different battlers, but had like similarities. I don't know the situation. I don't want to say like you're right. All I know is it was supposed to happen and then there was a change of plans. So I'm not going to say like people run, but I'm just saying like I can only battle the people that they put in front of me, I try. Pablo tried. Like I know y'all weren't like super hyped on me versus Trado. You think I was? You think I was hyped for that battle? No, not really. You think I was hyped to battle Rio? You think I was hyped to be, oh yeah, this is gonna be. It's not even about them as a battler. It's the fact that they don't engage at all. You could do all the promo in the world. Y'all saw me. How many fucking videos did I do on Trey going through his gay playlists, alluding that he's a homosexual? And he wouldn't say nothing. He would not say nothing. I sat there and broke down Rio's entire fucking style. I did impersonations of him. Other people were clipping it up, putting it on their channel. Not a peep. Not a peep. It wasn't until the day before we get a face-off. So by that point, by the time he even actually pissed me off, it's like 12 hours before the battle. I can only change so much. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like, I know what y'all want and I get it. And by the same token, people are like, yo, 30, you just 30'd Rio. You just 30'd Rio. I'm like, that's fire. To me, was that like the best Pablo? No, not even close. That was like shorter notice. Like, don't get me wrong, I picked him apart, and I like a lot of the material and the way I clowned him. And I think the angles I took were effective for winning the battle. I just don't think y'all know what I could do. Y'all seen the fucking Oompa Loompa battle. Y'all know. And that's not even the best Pablo. That's not even because even though with how bad he pissed me off and I wanted to kill him, I still knew at the end of the day, Viral's trash. He's still dog shit trash. So it's not like I had to go Super Saiyan level 10. You know what I mean? So it's like there's only certain fucking matchups that are even going to get me hype enough to really go there. And it just seems like those matchups never fucking happen. Okay? And I know. I get it. I know what y'all want to see. But in the meantime, I got to beat up on these fucking Streets of Rage side characters like fucking Trado and Rio and these fucking bums. These bums that I know y'all don't even want to watch me battle. Shout out to Pyro. I know it's a battle that, people definitely be interested in. After that, though, like, Emmy and Seizure would definitely bring the best out of it. That's what I'm saying, bro. John, like, I know you understand this. Like, as a writer, as a battle rapper, I'm not the type where, like, I'm gonna do 357 battles this year. Like, that's just not how I am. I'm not a. I could do that, and I could probably win most of them. But is that gonna be the best material? Am I gonna be super motivated for it and want to do it? Is it gonna be super like rewatchable? Not really. Like, if y'all want the like the viral money, Pablo, I need opponents that are gonna fucking stand there and actually talk shit back to me, promo with me, like do a little fucking, get people hyped to see the fucking matchup, and not run, and not be like, oh, we're kind of friendly. So what? I could be friendly and we could still kill each other in the fucking battle. I know y'all wanted to see me. Like, I know as a writer, as a battler, I know, like, me and Caesar, that would have been one of the best, not only the best battles you ever seen, top 3 virtual battles of all time, and that would be the best Pablo you'd ever seen. Absolutely. Same with ME, especially in person. That was the beauty of it, is because everyone thinks, a lot of people in virtual, they're like, oh, I'll battle Pablo, but I want it in person. Not realizing I'm better in person than in virtual. Can y'all not tell that by my style? I think Rap Ruff said it last time. He's watching one of my battles. He's like, people underestimate that Pablo has an in-person style. It just happens to work in virtual. That's a fact. It's like, I don't know what they're thinking, but me versus ME in person was going to be fucking crazy. And I'm telling you right now, that would have pushed me in my pen to, and it's like, I don't know. I just don't know at this point. I'm watching Greg go around taking 500 battles a minute. And it's like, I could do that. I also could do that and just battle this person 2 weekends from now, battle this other person. But like, I'm sorry, I'm not battling Liu Kang. I'm not battling fucking Johnny Chun Button, fucking Fate IO. Like, dude, I'm sorry, bums, scrubs, absolute scrubs. Not doing it. And I know that's not what y'all want to see. I know y'all want to see that. Like, come on, man. And it's like, I'm looking at the game board, right? And there's just not many playable characters left on the game board. I mean, for real. Siege is gone. Innovate's gone. I mean, you don't want to battle in virtual. We were supposed to battle in person. That's not happening. I mean, Rap Ref's retired right now. He's not battling. Come on, Fate IO. Who the fuck can any of y'all even do? Like, okay, without me pulling up a picture, do any of y'all even know what this dude looks like? Do y'all even know? Is he white? Is he Mexican? Is he a black dude? Do you all even know? Who did you just picture in your mind when I said Fate IO? Does he have glasses? It's like playing Guess Who. It's like playing Guess Who. When you hear these people's names, it's like, who? Is your opponent bald? Does he have glasses? Does he have curly hair? Like, y'all don't even know. You have no fucking idea who these people are. And I get it. My promo makes people want to see the battles. I get that. But it shouldn't be like, I should be hype. I should be hyped for the battle before the promo even starts, right? The promo is for me. Hold on. There's 19 people here. We got 6 likes. What the fuck is happening? What's happening right now? What, I got to turn up? I got to start yelling and crashing out even more? Hit the fucking like button on your way in. Thank you. Come again. Fucking freeloaders. Fucking freeloaders. Can I get a like? Can I get a like? Oh my. Fate IO sounds like a computer program. Is fucking insane. It really does, bro. Oh, hold on. Let me log into Fate IO. Oh, hold on. I gotta log into Fate IO real quick. That's fucking I pictured a worm or a snake. Wow. See, and it's like, I know that, guys. I know that. Pablo knows that. And that's why I don't care. I'm not battling a fucking fake IO. I'm just not doing it. Okay. And then you got these little fucking half retard midget Gimli looking fucks from Lord of the Rings. Yeah, Maze. I'm talking about you, Maze. Little Gimli looking fuck from Lord of the Rings. This half retarded fucking redheaded stepchild gingered fucking retard. Recessive genes fucking fell down, hit every goddamn branch on the incest tree on the way down. Jesus, bro. What in the actual fuck, dog? You're talking about me? Maze, you keep running with this, and he's an Anderson Burris clown. An Anderson, if you know, you know. An Anderson Burris. And everyone you bring it up to is like, what the fuck are you talking about? Couldn't be more off, right? I could even see like Roan. I could see like Roan, even Sharon, even like Kid Twist, a little like, no, Anderson Burris. If you know, you know. Like, bro, that's how whack your reference game is, and how completely like you're just lost, bro. You're lost. So I don't know if you're fishing for a battle. It's weird because you come around and it's like you'll be in Socials Live or our Unscripted and you're riding my dick, right? You come around our lives and you be, oh, it's on. Oh, Pablo real. Pablo and you ride my dick. And then you fix your fucking cleft lip, palate, gingered, stupid, fucking Gimli looking Lord of the Rings faggot face to say my motherfucking name out the right side of your mouth, out the right droopy side of your stupid mold, the mold growing in your motherfucking bedroom, bitch. Don't even think about it for another second. Talking about Pab, bro. You couldn't even fathom how bad I would, bro. It's not. I can't even call it a body. You don't even have enough of a body. You're 3/4 of a person. What the fuck? Maze? I thought you were abysmal for 8 months. 8 months. I thought you and abysmal were the same fucking dude. What the fuck are you talking about, Maze? I will beat you within an inch of your life with a branch off your incest tree. Okay? Do an ancestry.com. Okay? And find out that this is an incest tree that you've branched off of, and I will take a branch off that incest tree and beat this redheaded stepchild within an inch of his life. Talking about me. I know I'm looking for a battle. Why the fuck are you talking about me then? Do you want a battle? It's funny because we ain't seen you in 3/4 to who the fuck knows when. When's the last time we seen Maze battle? Oh, no need. Oh, no. Yeah, there's no need to watch that one. When's the last time you had a real opponent? Ever in life. Gangsta fucking murked you so goddamn bad, we forgot you existed. We forgot you existed until Gangsta dug up your remains and bodied you again. You saying my name? Listen, fuck stick. The only way I would ever even, like, entertain battling you is if you put up a stat. A stat! Otherwise, there's no conversation. There's no conversation to even have. If you're not willing to put up $1,000, 3 rounds, 3.5 minutes each, $1,000 on the floor, judge, then shut your stupid fat faggot face. Okay? Anderson Burris. Oh, yeah? You ever seen Anderson Burris cock back and bitch slap someone? I don't think so. I don't think so. Bro. Listen, bro. Stop fucking playing with me. If you want to be cool and come around me in Socials Lives and talk about fantasy battle cards and A-Fan don't know if his ass from his elbows. You want to be in on the conversation? Okay. But then the next day, you go somewhere else on a members only live, and maybe that's what you thought. Maybe that's why you thought, oh, he ain't gonna say this. This is members only. So you ran your stupid fucking cocksuckers thinking I wasn't going to hear it. But I did. So it's like, bro, make up your mind. Are you trying to be cool? Are you trying to be cool? Are you like salty? Are you salty that I made you a meme? What is we talking about? I turned you into a meme. I'm sorry, bro. That's just the natural charisma of an entertainer. You see me up here with the suit. You see Pablo with the suit on. That's the natural charisma of an entertainer. Okay, I can do an off the cuff impression that to me was a throwaway. That was a throwaway. But I'm sorry that the I can't control what the sector picks up. Okay. It's like in life, you don't control what becomes a fad. You don't control what becomes like a saying. It was just an off the cuff throwaway. It's not my fault. Not my fault that the entire sector picked it up and started saying, what is we talking about? I want to rap right now. That's not my fault. Okay. And, you know, you think you learn. You think, you know, especially after seeing what I did to Taslow. People don't even know his fucking name anymore. It's Listen Bro. They call him Listen Bro or Hippo Lips. They literally call him Hippo Lips. What the fuck? I literally, to how many people have I turned into a meme at this point? We just saw John live. He was talking about spinning the chair. People don't even know this dude's name. They're calling him Road to a Glizzy or Make the Chair Spin. Okay? This kid, the fucking song I played in the intro, this was from 2 days ago. No one knows his name. They only know him as the still riding still kid. Okay? I will turn you into a fucking meme, bro. You want to say my name? Battle me for $1,000 on the floor, and loser has to quit. And I don't mean just battle rap. I mean walk away from the fucking sector as a whole. And they can never even hit a fucking panel again. Not even allowed to type in a chat. Huh? Huh? Oh, you had all this to say before. Oh, Mr. Anderson Barra. Okay, then bet you're like you being allowed on the premises. Bet that against me. I know you're broke. I know you're broke. You ain't got money like that. I'll put up the 1,000. You put up being allowed here, period. Huh? Huh? Where are you at now, Maze? Where are you at now? Catching that shit. The pain I mean, for like, come on, dog. You literally, that's what I'm willing to do. Fuck these friendly battles against, I know y'all like these bums. I know y'all don't want to see me versus these people. So let's make it interesting. Bro, you understand that? I called out truly late. You think I think that would be a good battle or like, no, but I'm trying to make it interesting for you guys because there's no one left. Okay, I know, I get it, Greg. You're gonna get that at the end of the year, okay? But in the meantime, in between time, like, who else is there? Literally, I'm trying to make interesting matchups for you guys, and everyone else is like, they ran away. So at this point, I'm saying, like, if we're not betting like $1,000, and bro, it was hilarious that in the face-off the other day. I forget who said enacting con. He's like, oh, hold up. He's like, Uncasa ain't a judge though, right? Bro, I said, what? Oh, see, it's funny. It's all fun and games when Pablo's saying it, and it's like, oh, you know, oh, he's crashing out because you like. But when other people have a judge battle coming up, they're like, but whoa, Uncasa's not judging though, right? Like, come on, fam, stop it. Like, I don't just be bugging for no reason. People know what it is. You know, they look and say, bro, I don't want that motherfucker judging my battle. Like, y'all know what it is. Still spinning the chair. But like, bro, I'm calling out. I'm willing to battle fucking truly Teeksta. I said Teeksta. I was supposed to battle Emmy in person. I said yes to the seizure battle. Innovate was booked. You understand? You understand that there's only so much Pablo can do. In the meantime, the Titans, the people that the only ones even close to my level, because let's get it right. I am the undeniable best here in every category. And here's why, because I'm the most versatile. Okay. And here's where I'm going to talk my shit a little bit. For my first battle in virtual, people were saying, oh, damn. And by the way, people had me beating clip. People had me beating clip with like 0 energy. I had fucking like -3 energy. People still had me winning. And we're like, yo, we want to see Pablo versus the best in this shit for my first join it. Okay. And since then, it's been nothing but body of the night. That would be dope. That would be. I don't think he's battling right now because I don't see him on any other cards right now either. So shout out to Teak. You know, I don't know if whatever was going on with him. It's not a shot at him. I'm just saying, like, you know, I think that would be a dope battle. I think there's only a couple people that are actually like competition, and everyone else like, it's got to be some kind of stipulation for it to even make sense. Like, if I beat you, you got to fucking retire from life. You got to quit your job. You got to put your 2 weeks in or something. Like, you know what I mean? Let's make it interesting. I know you ain't got money, Maze. I'll put up the money. When you lose, okay, I won't even say a lifetime. I'll be reasonable. It don't even got to be a lifetime ban, okay? But a year. Maze will be banished from the sector for a year. Meaning he can't hit no panels. He can't even type in the fucking chat. Okay? That's the type of shit I'm on. You be talking until loser has to divorce their wife. Whoa, you made me laugh so hard I fucking hit the button and backed up. Really? I knew how. Then why the fuck is he up on your... Why was he up on your members only live talking about me then? You would think someone who just got a house and just got new teeth and he was like playing this new song he came up with on Yo-Yo's live. He's got his whole life together, yet he can't stop thinking about Pablo. And by the way, here was the point I wanted to make. When's the last time we seen... Because I'm him? Yeah, I guess. I mean, you see how dapper I look in that suit. I guess I am that guy. But my whole point is, like, bro, Maze, he ain't battled no one in how long? And even though, like, no one even knows who the fuck that is, right? But then Pablo 30s Rio, right? Follow me here. Pablo 30s Rio, and all of a sudden, Maze is ready to battle again. And who's his opponent? Rio. How interesting. So it's almost like, bro, you know what it reminds me of? And I'm not trying to, like, you know, make the comparison to like bitches and but it really is. It's like that energy when like you're done with a bitch and the next dude she's banging is like obsessed with you, and you're like, bro, you got my sloppy seconds, and now you're like all up in arms about me. Why? Just because I banged her before you? Like that. It's weird. It's a weird energy, bro. It's a weird energy, Maze. It's like you're obsessed with me, and now you're taking like my battle sloppy seconds. The dude I just killed, that's your... Oh, now that I saw Pablo destroy him and use all the angles and lay out the blueprint of how to beat Rio, now I want to battle. I'll battle Rio. Like, come on, man. And I even saw it. Like, he put a post earlier. It's like, who y'all got? Jay Witty? Or this dude's got more nicknames than fucking Neon Dion, dog. Here's the thing. And I've said this before, and I'll say it again. You can't have more than one alias if less than 500 people know your first one. Okay? You can't have more than one alias if less than 500 people know your one alias. Okay? You understand what I'm saying here? Oh, and he wanted to battle. Yeah, it's weird. It's almost like he's on my dick. That's why my name is always in his mouth. Yet the only people he wants to battle are the people that Pablo just battled. Let me guess. All of a sudden, Maze versus Trado next. But Maze he's gonna call Pyro out. Like, dog, this is crazy, bro. I got a stalker. I got a red-headed stalker. This shit's mind-boggling. I feel bad. I feel bad for all the women out there. Now I know what it's like. You're like scared to go to sleep. You're like looking out your window. You just get that feeling. You get that icky feeling that someone's watching you or plotting against you. You're like, oh. And then you look up and you see his fucking ugly mug looking at you. It's Maze. Come on, man. Hit that like button. This isn't entertaining. This isn't funny. You stay and watch it. All 20 of you stayed and watched for over 15 minutes. Clearly, you're entertained. You can hit the like button. 500 people don't even know my real. That's what I'm saying, though. But I'm sorry, you can't have more than one alias. One alias is fine. You can have one alias. But 500 people have to at least know that alias for you to create a second one. You know what I'm saying? You can't be Maze, aka J Witty, aka J Prophet, aka J to the JK, AJ, AJ to the AK Ray. Can't be fucking aka Asia, aka J Pretty, aka J Twitty Poo Long, aka JJ Too Short, AKJ fucking GG Tucson. Stop it, bro. You can't have 19 fucking names if no one knows your first one. AKA Hippo Tits, AKA Porno Nips. Oh my god, bro. This is crazy. This is insane. Like, and yo, hold up. Side tangent. Yo. I heard you in the little face off, okay? In the little face off, sidebar, I hate when the poo long. In your little face off, I heard him say, he's like, oh, John, he's like, Greg's on his little run right now. He's like, I think everybody either has Greg or Reek for V Coty right now. I'm like, where was I? Huh? Hello? What are we doing here? What are we doing? Yo, did you blank just like when you shouted out social twice at the end? You shouted out social twice and forgot Pablo. Did you forget Pablo then too? Stop it. I'm clearly number 2 in the rankings right now. Clear as fucking day. What are we talking about? Adept in a cage. What the fuck? Yo, that's insane, dog. What the fuck? I don't even want that visual, dog. Yeah, no, me and Yo-Yo would be fire. But yeah, y'all know what it is. Bro, what are we doing, bro? Oh my god. Yo, I mean, I think that I peeped it. I'm an evil genius. Even Stevens. What is we doing, bruh? Oh my god, yo, that would be a good battle. But I mean, what the fuck, man? Well, like, do I even have to? Look, I know you see Pablo with the suit on up here. Do we have to get into the analytics and really break it down, or can we all just agree? Yes, clearly Pablo is in the number 2 spot right now, and move on. Right? Non-factor. We all agree. Move on. I don't know, man. I don't know. People be inventing these people that don't exist. Like everybody, who the fuck? Who's this everybody? Where was I? Yeah, that I don't know, bro. I don't know why you're in the cage. That's fucking insanity, dog. Insanity. Oh my god. I think Cole looks like this right now, maybe. Maybe that's why. Bruh. I wish I could play you this audio that this fat fucking retarded incest baby stupid face mudgy, this mudgy pushy fucking roly-poly freckled face faggot was saying about me, but I'm not a member on. Sorry, Cole, I don't pay for a membership for your channel. But okay, man. You should be 2 battlers mock the battle league. Oh man. Yeah. I mean at this point I gotta start doing something to make it entertaining because like what the fuck, man? What the fuck? The people that like, and you should hear the names that get offered to me for battles. I'm like, who? Huh? Like, oh no, bro, you don't know. Oh, this guy's from Minnesota. He's kind of dope. I'm like, what's his name? Like, oh, it's fucking Billy Bill Russell. I'm like, Billy Bill Russell? 2 Bill? No, I know it's a stupid name, but check out his battles. He's the best in Minnesota. Like, come on, dog. What are we doing? What are we doing right now? Billy Bill Russell from Minnesota? Like, I'll unlock it for an hour if you want. Yeah. I mean, just so we get. Well, here's the thing. I didn't want to rat the person out, but they sent me the login just so I could screen record just what Maze was saying about me because I was going to play it on this live. But you know, my integrity wouldn't let me do it. You know, if nothing else, Pablo is a man of integrity. But I don't know the timestamp. You gotta let me know. I just caught wind. Hold on. Just please don't battle. A game. Okay, bro. The A game character. Shout out to A game. You know, I fucks with dude. But Greg. I get it. I get not ducking smoke, running around battling everyone. I get it. I do. But A game? Like A game? I mean, maybe, I don't know. Fuck. Maybe that's the same position I'm in right now. You know? People are like, oh, Pablo, would you battle Rubber Ducky Russ? And I'm like, what? Is he going to come dressed as a rubber duck? Like, I don't know. Whatever one Maze was talking shit, calling me Anderson Burris or something. I don't know. Is it maybe the last one? I don't know. What are we talking about? We're talking about what are we talking about? You better stop playing with it. Bro. Okay, here's my thing, right? Y'all know the damn, I was gonna say the allegory. What's it called? The parable. Damn, that took me a minute. Y'all know the parable of the tortoise and the hare? Remember the hare? He's like, I'm so far out in first place that I'm gonna fucking lay it down and I'm gonna do backflips, I'm gonna do tricks, and I'm gonna take an A game battle, and I'm gonna But that tortoise, he was just slow and steady. He wasn't worried. He wasn't worried about what the rabbit's doing. He wasn't looking left. He wasn't looking, oh shit, but he's so far ahead and he's doing it. He wasn't worried. Tortoise stays at his pace. Okay. He goes, I'm gonna do my thing the best I can do it. 1, 2, left, right. And who won that race? Who won the race? The fucking tortoise won the race. Why? Because that jacked up rabbit was all over the place, like over there, over here, and over there. Peep the screen record who won panel. Oh no, I didn't do it. That's what I'm saying. He just sent it to me and said, "Oh, just screen record it," and I didn't do it, so I don't know what live it's from or when. I just assumed it was the last one. Furry Greg is the rabbit, the funny hopper. See, now you're getting the rabbit, bro. Come on, man. Is this what? Hold on. is this what it's like when I'm battling and I make these crazy references and no one understands what the fuck I'm talking about? It took 3.5 minutes for John to get the reference, and he's the one that just played the video. What the fuck? What the fuck? Damn, bro. Damn. I think it's like, do I gotta dumb it down? Do I gotta dumb this shit down, man? It's like, you know, I don't know, man. Bro, come. I saw someone like covering my I saw someone like covering the Rio battle, right? And it was someone that they were saying I won, right? Or saying, you know, I was clearly winning the battle. But dead ass in the comments, one person, I forget who it was, they were like, what did that Charmander bar mean? Bro, what? I'm sorry, even if I don't know Pokemon, right? Even if I don't know, like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or like, let's take it to something I have no fucking idea what it is. It's in the context of the way you say it. Self-explanatory. Calling someone gay. I said, you are the Charizard to this dude's Charmander. Now, even if you don't know who Charizard and Charmander are, it's laid out for you in the way I say it. What the fuck else do you think it could possibly mean? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. At this point, I'm like, to me, that's simple shit. That's simple. That's not like stuff I thought would need an explanation. That's me trying to dumb it down and make it more universal. And still, you got people go, what does that mean? I'm like, bro, what? Huh? So I don't know, man. I don't know. At this point, I'm convinced most of the people that watch battles aren't even listening. They're not even listening to the words. They're just listening for a fucking cadence and a tone switch or a pitch or a certain. As long as you're in a certain pocket and you rap it like I call that the movie trailer voice flow. That's the Fate IO. Okay? The Fate IO. The movie trailer voice flow. We just go and people are like, oh my god, he's cooking. We call that the paradiddle. If you know drums, which you probably don't, that's the paradiddle flow, bruh. Just watch the second wind I catch from these next. Yeah. Oh, I'm trying to second wind. I think A-Fan's catching some second wind right now. Hey, Lois. I think A-Fan is frauded in this battle. Hour 10 minutes. Okay. Let me go to. Is it unmembers? Let's see. I appreciate it, bro. Because I was just gonna sit here and bomb on him either way. It didn't matter if you said or not. I hate this little gender because it's like I be being cool with him. I made him relevant. Come on, man. You're good. My bad, son. My bad, yo. I be being cool with son, right? I made him relevant with what is we talking about? I made people like go, oh, you know what? Maybe Maze is bearable. Maybe he is like bearable. And you know, it only went like, what did Easy say? It's gonna go when I say it's gonna go. So I gave the word, I gave the go ahead that, you know what? I know we're trolling him. Y'all laughing at me doing the accent. Maze isn't that bad though. And people took the word Pablo like gospel and they said, oh, okay, we'll ease up on Maze then. We'll ease up on Maze. Maybe he's not so bad. Pablo said so. What are we doing here, bro? The only reason you stopped being a meme for 2 seconds was because of me. Now you're gonna start running your fucking mouth about like, come on, fam. What are we talking about? You're going right back in the meme bin. It's like Walmart. Remember when you go to Walmart and it'd be like those old ass fucking low budget shitty DVDs and they'd be in the bin and you get like fucking 10 for $2. The 10 for $2 movie bin. That's where Maze belongs. He's a fucking 2 for $10 Walmart bin battle rapper. That's a Don DeMarco. 2 for $10 Walmart bin battle rapper. That's you. That's you. Now let's get into this. Let me pull this up. And hold on, let me check one more time. There should be about 22 likes because that's the number of people in here. So let's see. Hit that fucking like button. It's the last time I'm gonna tell you. It's the last time I'm gonna tell you. Okay. Hit the fucking like button. I will reach through your computer and maze slap you.
Hiker who fatally shot woman after.
No charges.
No. If you got life. Live. All right, hold on. Got life. Hold on. I'm trying to.
Somebody in the comments
I appreciate it, bro.
that Rex and Maze need to die and shit. I eat healthy as hell. What you talking about?
Somebody in the comments.
Maze eats healthy as hell. Why don't we believe you? You say, all right, let me speed it up then. Only got an hour. This motherfucker said he had black mold in his house, but he's eating healthy. Stop it.
Man, you know who that is? It has a name. You know what I mean? You know, what? By the time Maze, hey, Sigmas, what's your issue with Maze, bro? What you gotta kind of tell me like how the hell this happened, bro? Because when he gets upset, like the way he was going to Taslow, he was like, "Fucking Taslow, fucking hate you." He was gonna pay for his flight out to get beat up and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like that was crazy. Let me talk something.
He just.
Yeah, what is it? Oh, I gotta add that to this, bro. How did I not already add porno lips, hippo lips? How is that not on the soundboard already? That's crazy.
Make that shit spin.
That absolutely needs to go on the soundboard.
Then conjure up some shit in his head. I don't know.
Would you be okay with writing in the back chat or texting me if you want to the name of the deceased, please?
What, my grandma name?
Mm-hmm. I ain't trying to have you blasted on for the world, Craig, and I'll try to figure it. But I'm just trying to.
Craig, what? No, are you joking? Confirm, please confirm. Fate.io confirm. Fate.io computer program confirm. Is his real name Craig? That makes so much sense right now.
Break this on down. Like I said, you can text it to me if you want to. You know, I ain't with that silly shit. 100%.
You might have to wait till I get a hold of my uncle.
Okay. Well, now I just got some pertinent information. I didn't know. Okay, Sigma.
We got Sigma in the building.
Uh-huh.
What's good? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear. Go ahead, go on. Why ain't got no shirt on your profile picture, King?
Why you got no shirt on your profile picture, King? I was just thinking that, King.
And we need receipts.
What's good?
What's good? You only got 5 minutes, man. I got all day. Go ahead.
I got all day.
Why you mad? Yeah.
Why is mine a clown? Come on, King. That's 4 minutes and 32 seconds now, King.
It's 4 minutes 32 seconds.
I had to shut off YouTube. I heard myself twice. Now just something simple. Maze was calling he was calling Pablo innocent birds, and Pablo's been rapping before that. So yeah, I took offense to that. You wanna talk shit about my peoples, then it's on.
That's a fucking opinion. What the fuck you
Shut
mean?
the fuck up, you little fucking bitch.
Body bag.
Look, he mad over another.
No, that's not an opinion. It's fucking fact. Pablo battled. Wait, no, you shut the fuck up. Let me talk. You fucking faggot. Pablo battled way before that fucking clown even fucking battled. All right, you motherfucker. He hasn't said no. You shut the fuck up. You can't copy someone when you did it first. You fucking faggot.
That's a fact. Can't copy someone when you did it first. That is a factual.
My bad. All right.
But go off. Y'all got it. Go ahead.
I had no idea this is what happened. He just told me that this dude was talking shit. I wasn't even aware of this.
When he did it first, he didn't sound like that though. He changed.
No, he didn't.
Okay.
The footage is online.
Okay.
Maze. How do you know he didn't change? He didn't sound like that. So you watched all my battles? Maze, you watched all my battles when I first started. Even though the first battles I ever had aren't even online. But the earliest one you can go back to 2012. I've been rapping the same the whole time. Never changed.
Okay.
So he didn't elevate. He just rhymes like he did 15 years ago, huh?
Yeah, I do actually. Always had my own style. Unlike you, Maze, you're still trying to. I know that's unbelievable and unfathomable to your stupid, dim-witted brain to fathom because you're still trying to figure out who you are. Even just yesterday, you were still trying to. Man, how can I? Man, why isn't this working? Why isn't this hitting for the people? Well, how can I change? Who can I sound more like? What does Maze sound like? You still don't even know who you are. That's why you're Maze. That's why you're Jay Witty. That's why you're Jay Prophet. That's why you get 7 different names because you keep hoping you can come back and fool people that you're a different person. But you still have the same retarded Gimli from Lord of the Rings, fat, fucking redheaded, stupid face. So we know it's you. You still sound the same. So you can't fool us with a new name.
What?
Yeah, go ahead. Go. You was manager because you're making him look bad right now. Because I fucks with him. Man,
I'm not making him look bad. You're the one. You're the one that's looking like a. You can't copy someone when you rap.
I'm not mad about that. Like that's like childish shit. You're like a little kid, bro. You're mad because I had an opinion about another dude. Damn. Weird. You're a weirdo.
You can't copy someone when you did it first.
Bro. Okay. That don't make no sense, bro.
No, it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, can I ask one question, King? I ain't gonna lie. I kind of agree with the boy Mozzie, King. I thought you saying the boy playing with your name, Sick Maz. He playing with Pablo's name, not yours.
Right.
No, that was after the fact. We went at it a little bit, and then So.
Nah, I fucks with Pablo. You know what I mean? Motherfucker got an opinion. They got an opinion. As a matter of fact, we can pull some shit up, King. Pull up my fucking Anderson Burris and then pull up that shit Pablo rapping, bro. It's about the same.
Damn. So let's Pablo's his own man, and he can talk about that. When y'all had that conversation, and then what happened with that? Like, how did he start playing with your name and lying on your name?
It just went south, and we started talking shit about each other. Now now it is where it is.
Oh, now it's up. Every time you see him, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, now I just fuck you every time I see him.
Good.
So I got another question, Sick Maz. Now I'm saying, so what's the end result? Now I'm saying, do you want to fight Mozzie?
Well, he was supposed to battle D-Money in Philly, and I'll be in Philly.
Mozzie, bro. You want to fight Mozzie?
I'll be in Philly for that battle, so we can talk in person.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
We got one.
That battle's not happening no more,
I know, and he knows that shit. He knows that shit.
Damn.
No.
You know the battle was
He knows that battle's not happening. No, we don't, Maze. We have no fucking idea because every week you come out and go, I'm battling this guy. I think I can't say it yet. I can't say the date. I should be battling next month. I might have a battle. Every fucking 2 days you pop up on 10 Rack shit talking about I might have a battle. What do y'all think? Y'all think I should battle? So I'm sorry, we don't. We don't know that that's not happening. We're not fucking keeping up with the current events of Maze battles, son.
that happening again?
Hell yeah.
Look at him out of here.
He only got 2 minutes. So Sigmas, that's a no-go. I mean, do you want to battle him, or are you trying to really, because you was about to fly Taslo out? You know that's 2 seats too. Big dude.
And
you know what I mean?
2 seats.
Hold on, man. So listen.
All right, so if he's not gonna be in Philly for that date, then we can pull up for that Never Forget card. You can talk there. That's in his. That will be in his area, so you know what I mean.
Oh shit!
No excuses.
Can't stand it.
Hold on. Now I don't know if you heard his family. They be out here stabbing and shooting and plotting and hooting. You feel me? But I will say this,
don't promote that shit.
What?
Allegedly.
Allegedly, Maze might have allegedly told us that. But listen. I'm not opposed to this, but you do also know that he is a trained boxer.
Who's a trained boxer? Which one?
Mozzie.
Oh shit.
Not a boxer. I do MMA. I had 3 kickboxing fights before I transitioned into martial arts.
Oh shit, we gotta fight, King. We gotta fight.
This is one of those. This is not no D Money Capri right here. This might be one of those.
Hey,
Yo might want to book this on the card. You know what I mean? Like, might want to put this. Shit.
Call Bucks. Somebody call Bucks. Oh.
Maze wouldn't last fucking 1 round with me. What are we talking?
Nah. You ain't seen Maze. Where's your footage at? Where was that footage at that I seen? Is that on your Instagram?
What footage?
The footage of you boxing. You know what I mean? Throwing them hands.
Fuck, I don't know.
Man, I seen.
Yeah, I do that on the regular. I don't know what you're talking about. Call it. What? That's regular. That's
no, that's like both spars. I wasn't really boxing. I was just around, but yeah, I can box. My uncle Willie Pefferman, a Golden Glove. He dead now.
What you got, Spar? So what you got?
Caesar Palace. Look him up. Willie Pefferman. Caesar Palace, Ohio.
Now you got me.
Yeah, that's cool.
Now you got names.
My mom's related to Mickey Ward, so like whatever.
What?
That's a fair fight in the street though.
Mom's related to Mickey Ward?
Oh my god, I can only imagine, bro. His family tree. And wait, but is he talking about? Are they talking about fighting? Because when Sigma said he wouldn't last a round, like that's a fact. That's just a fucking fact, bro. Like he would choke this dude out so quick, it's not even funny.
What's up?
But my whole thing is like, bro, I don't give a fuck. I fuck with Pablo. I fuck with him. It's just that, bro, I don't give a fuck if you got an opinion. It's just how wrong your opinion is. To me, it doesn't offend me as the battler, it's not that you're saying it about me. It's how off the comparison is. But you guys understand that? Like, it could not be about Pablo. If I heard him say, yo, John, no, bro, he sounds just like, John sounds just like Head Eyes. And you're like, I guess so. Actually, no, that's not even a good example. Hold on. What's a better example? Right. Because I know like Reek gets twerk and it's like, okay, I can like see some of the similarities. What's it like? That's like saying Loso, right? That's like saying Loso sounds just like Loso. Loso BXNY is just a copycat of the Four Horsemen Loso. You're like, bro, what? They sound nothing alike. What the fuck are you talking about? Couldn't be 2 more different styles. It offends me as a fan and an analyst that how wrong you are. That you've been doing this for 20 years and you supposedly have all this knowledge and how off your fucking comparison is. That's what bugs me. You understand?
We ain't hear what you said. You're
So my mom's related to Mickey Ward, so you want to be talking about his own.
There you go. That's it was like I was trying to think of a good one. Yeah, John's a Sue Surf clown. It's like, what? Like, could not be more wrong. Like, what the fuck? I just want to ask a question. Like, any y'all out there, how many? What's an Anderson Burris battle that y'all have even seen? Because as far as I know, like maybe the Swave one. Like I can't even remember an Anderson Burris battle that I actually watched. Ever even watched one? Maybe one. Is there like another one that's big that like did he battle someone big on URL or something on the app? I don't even have the app. So is there an Anderson Burris like battle that I might have seen that I forget? Like it's like when you say someone's a clone, it's like that person's popping so much that I studied them to sound like them. That's what it's crazy, right? Not just like, oh, he kind of sounds like saying, no, that dude's a clown. A clown, like, what? A clone? We only see how many fucking Anderson Burris battles are there even? Like 1? Nobody was. That's what I'm saying. I think I seen like 3 minutes of the Swave battle. And all I remember is I'm like, you know the thing about you, Swave? The thing that's funny about Swave? This dude said he fucked his own cousin, which is ironic because, like, what are you talking about? He's always snarky, sarcastic. But I barely even do. I always cut the jokes out of my battles. The first time I even, like, did jokes, really, was my last battle. So I don't understand what the fuck you're talking about. And even the way I do jokes is completely different. There's still bars, and I have a way more, like, dry sense of humor. Like, I don't get it. And I've never, and here's the thing. He said that before the Rio battle. He said he called me an Anderson Burris clone after the Reek performance. The Reek battle. It was before Rio. I was like, what? Like, you couldn't be more different. I've never seen Anderson Burris, like, bark on someone. Do I have to play some of that Reek battle? Like, are y'all kidding me? Like, what? He sounds like a bit. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, he sounds like a whiny faggot, like, and has no conviction in his tone at all. Are y'all playing with me? Oh yeah, when I was like, run it all the way up, money. This is my fundraiser. Like, oh, that's that Anderson Burris. That's that Anderson Burris again. There Pablo goes. Doing that Anderson Burris. What the fuck are you like, bro, I think this dude's half retarded. Like, or he's like, or is it that he doesn't know? He only knows 10 battlers? Maybe that's it. Maybe he only knows 12 battle rappers. So out of the 12, I'm the closest. Like, that's just the closest to him because he looks at me and he goes, he looked a little like him in this one battle. White battle rapper, out of the 12 I know, he's closest to him. Like, I swear, is that what it is? Like, I don't know, man. This is a mental midget.
Oh, my uncle's a Golden Glove. Yeah, that's cool.
His mom.
I grew up in the fucking Ramallah gym where Mickey Ward boxes. So.
Right there.
Lowell, Massachusetts. What are we talking about? Lowell, Massachusetts, Ramallah gym. That's my stomping ground.
That shit, Sigma.
Hey, Sigma. So let me ask you a question because I know Social has said he boxes and Pablo said he boxes. Have y'all ever fought each other?
Yeah, when we were kids, we used to.
100% every weekend. Not like trying to kill each other, but yeah, we used to throw. Bro, here's the thing: we used to throw the gloves on for fun. For fun. You understand? I have 3 older brothers. Sigma's a little older than me. Social's a little older than me. We've all boxed each other. That was like a thing back in the day. Like, you couldn't hang out at our house if you didn't put the gloves on. You couldn't hang out. We had to know you weren't pussy. Like, if something popped off, that you weren't gonna bitch out. That you would actually be down to scrap. That was like part of, you know, and maybe more people should do that these days. Like, people be hanging around in circles with people they can't trust. They're just like losers, just using each other. You know, that's why, you know, people can't fathom why, like, I don't just like wake up one day and turn on a dep for no reason, because I'm built different, son. Built different. That's why I can have friendships with people for fucking 20 years. That's why Sigmosh and Social people I went to fucking school with, and we're still friends 20 years later. Okay? You build that bond. And it starts with putting gloves on and punching each other in the face.
When we were kids, we used to do MMA fights and box outside. I did backyard wrestling in junior high school. Up until high school, I was doing backyard wrestling. We had like a...
Oh, I forgot about that, actually. That's a fact. Yeah.
The league was Crazy Hardcore Wrestling, CHW. We had like 3... what we did was we had 3 giant trampolines, you know, like those fucking jumbo trampolines. We had 3 of them, and we put a 10-foot ladder in the middle of it, and that was like our ring. We were on the news a bunch of times in Hollis, New Hampshire. We were on the news all the time. The police kept shutting us down. Because what happened was I went to school in after my parents divorced. I went from Lowell to Nashua, so I grew up in Nashua with my mom for a little bit. Yeah, Nashua, New Hampshire. So that's where. So CHW was based in Hollis, and there's a bunch. The police just pretty much kept following us because we would throw events after school. So everyone in our school would be going to wherever we throwing the events, whoever had a big backyard, we throw it there. So yeah.
Damn, so you might have heard this story. That's all.
Is this that CHW backyard?
Yeah, I don't think you can find footage. There's like we used to have websites and a bunch of YouTubes, and then like the owners, two of the owners got into a fight and they deleted the. I think some of it might be still up. I'd have to like.
If it's on the internet, it's on the internet forever.
Damn.
No, I think it was on YouTube, and there's like links to past events, but I think the YouTube got deleted because the two owners got into a chat.
What was your name back then? What would you come out as? Sigmas the Great, the Nature Boy Sigmas?
No, I was Twister.
Twister, and it was CHW.
Yeah.
We had a mascot.
Who's somebody you fought, Twister?
Were you like a Luke Libre?
I still talk to everyone. It's mostly like like high school friends. So
no. I'm saying who did you fight? What would it say? Twister versus who?
The Rock. Stone Cold.
Twister versus Bone Thugs.
Stone Cold. you crazy.
You lied there?
Hey, what they call Pablo? I'm curious.
What? Oh, he's in the hood. He in the hood still, bro.
Yeah, he's 5 minutes. He about to get fight.
Yeah. He about to get out of there. That's why he's looking right now. Looking for his boss right now.
Twister.
He feels no pain.
If he's backyard wrestling, he feels no pain. He's gonna keep fighting. Damn.
Twister versus who? Oh man, hold on. I'm just gonna. I just y'all's a bunch of half-ass information in this motherfucker.
Twister CHW. Twister CHW.
Buster.
Why? You see how obsessed with me he is? Literally, he wasn't listening to the story at all. He said he was from Lowell, right? Went to school where I went to school. Then he said his parents divorced. He moved to Nashua, which is not where I'm from, not where I went to school. And he's saying that's where he did. I remember this backyard wrestling, but he did it in another town with people I didn't know, right? Nowhere in there did he say, oh yeah, and me and Pablo used to. No. But the first thing Maze wants to know, what was Pablo's name? I'm curious. I want to know. It's like, I just picture him putting knuckles to his chin like it's picture day. You know when a chick is like elbows on the table, 2 fists on the chin, leaned in intently, listening to you? I just picture he did that. He's like, and what was Pablo's name? And tell me more about Pablo. This dude is on my dick, bro. I didn't have a name because I didn't do backyard wrestling. But I bet you'd love to know. He's sitting there fantasizing about Pablo in fucking wrestling attire and what my nickname was. Bro, get off my nuts, son. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
He's in the hood. He in the hood still, bro.
Yeah, he's 5 minutes. He about to get fight.
Yeah. He about to get out of there. That's why he's looking right now. Looking for his boss right now.
Twister.
He feels no pain.
Yeah, I saw someone, I think in the Discord was like, oh, is it Deb gonna like stream this event? And I'm like, bro, I didn't even know about it till they said that. So I mean, how fucked up is it? Am I bugging? Like out of nowhere, he's just like, what was Pablo's name? It's like, what? Dog, why are you so obsessed with me, bro?
He's backyard wrestling, he feels no pain. He's gonna keep fighting. Damn.
Twister versus who? Oh man, hold on, man. I'm just gonna. I just y'all's a bunch of half-ass information in this motherfucker, bro.
Twister CHW. Twister CHW.
Buster Rhymes and Twister.
I do remember there was like a DVD of that shit, but it wasn't like, it was like a burnt DVD that they just like printed out like a shitty sleeve cover at like Kinko's and like put that over like a generic black box. You know what I mean? It's not like it was like an official DVD, but I do remember there being like a DVD of some of these wrestling, you know, and they take the fluorescent lights. I don't know if you've ever seen backyard wrestling, but like you take the fluorescent lights and you smash them over each other and shit because they don't hurt at all. They break mad easy, but they look cool. It looks like mad damaging, but really it's just like they fold into pieces immediately.
Twister, yeah, man. Did you spell it like Twister?
Yeah.
They spell it with that.
Yo,
I need Pablo's name or something, bro.
Pablo, I didn't do it, bro. I would tell you. I don't even know what my name would be like. Inferno, because I infer. No. I don't know. No.
Yo, Mozzie, it sounds like he might fuck you up, okay?
Yeah, man.
His history is way more, I'm saying, lengthier than yours, okay? You know what I'm saying?
He fighting for his nigga too. That's crazy.
Backyard. His mom doing this. He was over there training. You won't even go there. That's life.
He used to live over there.
Mm-hmm.
He said I lived in the gym.
Well, at least we got some context on it, because I'm like, man, what the hell? Because you know what I mean? Like, for one, how the hell am I supposed to know that he?
Oh, he back.
At least we got some context. How am I supposed to know? Basically, what he's saying is, I talk so much shit about everyone. How am I supposed to know that people actually have friends and that someone might actually be like, what the fuck are you talking shit for no reason?
Buddy, what?
My bad, customer.
Okay, ain't no
buddy, bro. I didn't know he was buddy. No. We've known each other 20 years. Fuck not. It's not someone I'm buddy with on the internet. Okay. Who you think brought Sick Mosh around the community? What the fuck?
No problem.
Next time, change your profile picture too. Put a shirt on or something.
Hey, so real quick while I got you here, man, and then I'll let other people talk. Would you spell it TWISTA?
With the ER. He spelled it with the ER.
Yeah,
with the ER.
With the Z, yeah. I think. I'm pretty sure it was. I don't remember.
Oh, you don't remember? Okay.
I'll look it up after work, and I'll send it to you on Instagram.
I'm live now.
C-Bot said he got it. C-Bot
got it. Oh hell! Shout out to C-Bot. Fucking computer. All right. Oh yeah, he hit me. Oh.
DHW. Oh, you did find it? That's fire.
Is that what he said? Oh no. Oh shit. What the fuck?
Okay. Big screen.
Yeah, put on the big screen. Hold on.
Really
you pull it up?
Oh man, stop it up for But what if we do this? What if we go here? Because and shit.
No, that's not us done. That CHW only lasted 2 years. It was it was only 2 years.
Is there a fucking video or what? I remember videos of this shit.
Like, that ain't fucking old, bro. You still got fucking 34 years left. If you make it through.
34 more years?
Fuck with the wrong motherfucker.
I'm talking about old, like.
Oh, would the clip not work or something? I wanted to see that shit because I remember that.
Yeah, I'm talking about like athletic prime old.
You're older than you was when you was in high school. It's been a while ago.
He said he's too old to be bouncing off of tables, flaming tables. You feel me? Yeah, damn. But he ain't too old to whoop your ass.
There's been some wrestlers at 40, ain't there?
Yeah, I mean, not in the backyard. If they are, they still live with their mama.
Yeah, it used to be mad big, and I remember there used to be even like he said how they made the news because it was more about like the newscasters would come on, right? Picture Pablo in the suit here, right? Hold on. But Pablo in the suit is like the dangers of backyard wrestling. Like today, we're gonna get an investigative journalist Pablo Pickasso on the scene here. Nashua, New Hampshire, is the home of the CHW. Now that may sound like a computer program like Fate.io, but to your kids, it may be the ultimate fucking wrestling championship. And then it like cuts to a scene, some dude jumping off his roof, like and then people fucking smashing fluorescent bulbs all over each other, like. This new craze sweeping the nation, very dangerous. These are high flying, these are not trained professionals. And they used to be like entire, like after school special. What do you call that? Like when there was a public service announcement almost like, take a look at this, and you get some fat out of shape maze. You get a maze looking fuck with his pot belly. Like, oh, we got Thunderdome versus Blizzard, and they'd just be jumping out the garage onto a mattress. But like, he broke his collarbone, shattered into 14 places, and then it'd show one of the wrestlers, and he'd be like, "Yeah, I had to get a titanium fucking thing, and my entire left leg is now vibranium," and it would show like a fucking. Like X-ray, right? And it's like yeah, I have fucking 10-inch nails bolted to each side. I have a titanium plate. But then he's like, so are you done fighting? Like, hell no. Now they call me Titanium Blizzard. Like, he just makes that part of the gimmick now. He's like, no, now my special move is I do the titanium leg drop. fucking shattered in 19 places. And he's just like, nah, bro, now that's my special move. Now they call me the titanium magnanium. The titanium magnanium. Mine as well. I still can't get over that. Minus well. Might, yeah, you might as well.
Ain't no way you want to work.
I haven't done backyard since I switched over to martial arts. I was strictly talking about martial arts.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
40's old. 40's old for martial arts, especially when you have I tore my ACL 3 times on my left knee.
Yeah, it is.
Hell yeah, that's a fact. That's why I don't even kick it. You feel me? I don't even go outside. I don't even kick it. You know,
Oh,
I'm sorry. You feel me? Hey, put me on the track, man.
It's weird. Like my knee feels fine, but when if it rains or if it snows, that's when you like feel. That's when you feel you tore shit up.
Need that feature.
Hold on. Yeah, I got you. As soon as you give me.
I don't get these people that they watch the entire time I'm live and just refuse to hit the like button. Like, what are you staying here watching the whole time for? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't watch people I don't like. That's just me. Definitely not for more than 3 minutes. You've been here for fucking 40 minutes, but you won't hit the like button. That's crazy.
The name of that you know.
Yeah.
What we was talking about.
Don't worry about it. I got you.
Is this today? Oh yeah, didn't know you could do. Oh shit, I'm reading all out.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I'm hilarious. Vibranium leg drop is fucking insane.
Oh
shit.
Hold on. I be thinking I'm cammed up all the time, bro. Beta. Fight canceled. Nah, fight's not canceled, man. You know. First of all, this motherfucker's from Boston. Well, not normally. He's from Greece. Hey, hold up. Wait a goddamn minute here, my boy. I was listening. I was doing my research on you, Sigmas. That's why I was doing my research on you. And you had an interview with a rap ref where you told that brother that you was born in Greece, correct?
No, I was born in Rome. My dad's from Greece.
Okay. Maybe it was yeah. Well, fuck.
I didn't say born in Greece. I was like, hey, that's news to me, bro.
Fuck everything else.
I remember that interview when I was talking about how, like, my upbringing. So my dad came from like North Greece, like in the mountain area, and he came to Greece with a bunch of different other people in the village. Like, they're pretty close. Like Arthur Demoulas is one of the people that came from the boat. He opened up a bunch of market baskets. Yeah. So, well, if you look up market basket, it's like a grocery branch.
Yeah, Demoulas Market Basket. Used to be called Demoulas. The guy, Arthur Demoulas, he opened. I don't know if y'all have those where you are. Hannaford. It's like a quasi like Walmart market, whatever local grocery store chain you have. Market Basket, kid. We got market, but we fucking parked the car in the Market Basket parking lot, kid.
And the dude that opened it is Arthur Demoulas. He still owns it. And yeah, he came from the same village my dad came from. They all came from the same village and came to Lowell, Massachusetts on a boat.
Was there black people on this boat?
Bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, there was two of my dad's close friends from Greece are black, yeah. I won't say their names, but
no need for names.
Yeah, no need for names, bro.
I don't know who wants to get doxxed and who doesn't, so keep my mouth shut.
I'm sure nobody wants to get doxxed, my boy. That's what's called doxxed. Just heads up. So yeah. So
I can dox Arthur Demoulas because he's all over the internet anyway, so it doesn't matter.
All right, Demoulas.
But I want you to look that shit up behind the scenes and shit. I don't want you. It's real sensitive shit. I don't want you to air that shit out.
What are you talking about? His grandma?
I'll be at Never Forget. Come see me in person. Peace.
Damn. Called you out for the fade, Maze.
Yeah. Hey, look, I kind of knew he was a fan, man.
Fan? What the fuck is this dude talking about? I kind of knew he was a fan. Bro, no one's ever seen you rap before. Maze. The only time I ever even seen a clip of you rapping was when someone sent it to me and they said, look how retarded this dude looks because you were waddling back and forth like the penguin from Batman, only less menacing. And you were like, hold on. You were choking and you asked in virtual, never seen this before in my entire life. In a virtual battle, you asked, you want me to run it back? while waddling. You said, "What, you want me to run it back? Hello, are you there?" It's like he knew he bored the chick. It's like you're talking to a chick on the phone and it just gets quiet. And you're like, "Oh, damn, she fell asleep on me? Or did I bore her to sleep?" And he's like, "Are you there? Hello, I can hear you breathing still. Are you there?" He was like, "Hello, Smoke," or whoever it was, or whoever the legal. You want me to run it back? You want me to run it back from where I choked? You want me to run it back? He asked like 3 times while he's waddling back and forth. You want me to run it back? Just fucking rap. Who are you asking? You're the only one on the screen. Do you want me to run it back? Oh my God. If I'm lying, I'm flying.
Damn, man. Man. He didn't even say bye to King Cole or Tooth or nothing.
He got over for a motherfucker because of when
he was glitching, bro. He was glitching. I can play. I have it right here. I can play it. The only thing is the last time I played this clip, I got hit with the fucking auto copyright for the song that they put over it. The "In the Arms of an Angel, either way." Someone put the fucking Sarah McLachlan music over it. So I got hit with the copyright. And it's one of those where it's like it wouldn't allow me to just remove the audio from the one, but fuck it. So just so you know what I'm saying, I'll play it again real quick, and I'll just pause it when it gets to that part. It's insane, bro. He's waddling back and forth. You want me to run a bang? You want me to run a bang? Hold on. Let's go here. I mean, just look at this dude. Let's look at this. I ain't healthy. What do you mean? I think I can see the mold. I think I see the mold on the molding. Talking about he eats healthy. Really? R.I.P. to him then. Get it? I eat healthy. Well, R.I.P. to your friend Healthy that you ate, apparently. Because you look like you swallowed another person whole. You're like an anaconda. He fucking unhinged his jaw and swallowed another person whole. Pause.
Pulling up towards the white. There's dope in my pen. Johnny Depp them blow. I'm Cassius Clay in the ring. The way I float, this white boy stay with the fifth. Many men wish death upon my soul.
See the waddle?
Get back. Let me run it back.
Run it back.
Pulling up towards the white.
He asked 3 times. Watch the waddle. And he keeps saying, "You want me to run it back? You want me to run it back?
You want me to run this shit back?
You want me to run this shit back?" No, we don't. Hey, say hello out there. You want me to run it back? Come on, bro. Look at this waddle. What is we talking about? Have you ever seen a healthy man waddle? Waddle and ask, "You want me to run it back? You want me to run it back?" Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? And that trash ass scheme, many men, if I had 50 cents, many men wish death upon me. Okay? So 21 guns, I ain't a window shopper. So if the G unit, then I get Lloyd Banks. Ever since a young buck, I had 50 cents. Like, oh my God, bro. Enough. These fucking played out bullshit schemes. And you're talking about, I'm a clone? Huh. What? Didn't you tell Dangsta in a supposed freestyle battle? You said, "Yo," he's like, "bullets like a," he's like, "It's like an NFL game, but the bullets I throw got your name on them," or some bullshit. I don't even remember. Everyone knows how good my memory is for bars, but I can't even remember the trash you say because it's forgettable. Look at this waddle. Oh, hold on. Let's turn this volume back up real quick. Mice.
Pulling up towards the white. There's dope in my pen. Johnny Depp didn't blow. I'm Cassius Clay in the ring. The way I float, this
Hold on.
white.
There's dope in my pen. Johnny Depp didn't blow. Is it dope or is it blow? Is it dope or is it blow? The fuck are you talking about?
I'm Cassius Clay in the ring. The way I float, this white boy stay with the fifth. Many men wish death upon my soul. Many men wish death upon.
I don't want to get hit with that. In the arms of a fat buck, a ginger stepchild, and he wishes he was adopted by a loving household. In the arms of a ginger. He has 27 different names, whether it's Jay, Witty, or Prophet. Sometimes it's Maze. The fuck out of my face.
Nah, he got that energy for you because they knew each other from first grade. And so it's like a brother. You was talking about his family. You see, and you should know, like, don't play with family. Or
Mm-hmm. And that goes both ways, though.
Oh, shit.
What? That go both ways, though. Who the fuck was talking about your family, you dipshit?
Uh-huh. Chinese finger trap. Okay. Okay.
Chinese finger trap. Yeah, we all know. We all know how I broke down Rio with the Chinese finger trap. Okay? Don't get trapped in. Don't get locked in. Something that the more you try to get out of it, the more you get wrestled into it like a lasso.
You know, I'm not hard to find. Shit, I'm out here. I'm outside. Whoa, hey, salute. Hey,
you outside, right? This nigga didn't even leave. This nigga.
Nah, I'm definitely on the car for sure.
You on the car, the
Smack Talk.
The Smack Talk.
Yeah.
That's a wild name right there. I don't know. But you're on that card. I did see. I saw what I just see.
Supernova and
what I just see.
Nigga.
He's on
Supernova and active, nigga. Supernova and active.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts about that battle right there, man?
Active's going.
Active going. Hold on, let me give my opinion because I know so much about battle rap.
Active.
Okay, so
Active.
that was the part we really wanted, but let's see if we can. Let's see what other dumb shit this fat dumb fuck says.
Oh,
he took that L.
He took that L. Who's he talking about?
That's slide, bro.
Oh no.
Ain't letting that slide.
Man. That's not the chicken. Oh, God, man, bro.
Damn, he took an L.
Oh,
he took that L train.
This nigga was sex trafficked before, man. You could say nah. Yeah, hey, but there was some.
All right, let's go to where was before this. Was he talking about?
How ironic, huh?
The
ironic.
The 513 LP. Stop.
Oh my God, T-Rex.
Nah, fuck with Yodo, but nah, my
wait. I'm not done with the interview. You know she double.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, let's go back a little bit. Probably around here, I'm guessing.
Too, man.
Looking?
How many lives are up? These niggas just delete the shit. Bro. So as soon as you said that shit, I had to go back and get it. And yeah, you wasted space on my phone for sure. You did. I'm gonna delete. I am, but that's okay, my nigga, because it's better than being what I used to be. hey, Prophet, Maze, Jay Craig, not Craig.
Jay Craig. See, now you understand why I said you can't have more than one alias. If less, this is a rule, bro. Like people think Pablo just made this up. No, this is in the rule book. You can't have more than one alias if less than 500 people know your first alias. Because now we're getting confused. Prophet, Maze, Jay Craze. He called you Jay Craze. Do I gotta pull up how Jay Craze is an entirely different Jay Craze? Like it's like opposite ends of the spectrum. Couldn't be more different. Short, fat, white, ginger, like anorexically skinny. I don't know. I don't know if he's like black. He's like Hispanic or something. I don't know. All I know is the dude's got a 12 head. 12 head. Pause. He got a 4 head. He got a 5 head. Goes all the way back. And I guess Jay Craze is like still hanging out at that KFC, I guess, waiting for it to. How they get you confused with Jay Craze?
What up?
You got hey, first of all, hold on. Let me address this. 10-10. Ah, that was funny. That was funny. That was funny. You feel me? But it wasn't.
Yeah, and he's also smart because this is actually a free advertisement for his memberships. He's low-key smart. He's low-key smart. Because now he's getting like, oh, this is actually kind of funny. Oh, this is on the members only. Maybe I will pay for a membership. So thank you for putting this live open so I could cover it. But also, you're welcome. You're welcome for the memberships that are gonna come in off this call. Symbiosis,
Listen. Shout out to the Thunder, man. I thought the Timberwolves were gonna put up a better fight, but you know what I mean? They still gotta go home. They still gotta get it cracking over there. Or wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah,
because at least Jay Craze was working the truest shifts, and at least bro, it's crazy. It's crazy. Oh man, I still remember when he called and he was like on speakerphone and said, "Yeah, you know what it is, Adept. I'm a fan of you, King. I'm a fan of you, gang." Oh my god, that was bad.
Yeah, that's right. Because they was the best team. Boom. So yeah, man. So it's gonna be Minnesota and the damn Indiana Pacers. Boom, like that in the finals.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. You don't even watch football, dog. This dude, Maze is the fakest fucking dude on the planet. Rap. Now, what are you gonna start talking about someone else again?
Yeah, no, see that.
Rap. All you niggas are we all from Indiana?
Nah, all y'all niggas just sit online. Y'all don't go outside. He don't see nobody.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Nah, my grandma on my dad's side.
Niggas like Xbox over there. They Xbox Live and shit. You said what now?
Now C Double pop out the bush. He said, my name. I heard my name.
C Double said, where you from in the net? Huh? Where you from out there, my boy?
Fuck, I lived everywhere. I've lived.
Bro, come on, man. Come on. Do we not bomb on any time anyone else ever says anytime someone goes, what neighborhood you grew up in? Where are you from? They'll go, oh, all around. I'm from all around. Anytime I've ever heard someone else say that, they get clowned on for it. Stop it. It didn't Easy say that? Like, isn't that exactly what Easy said? Too? That's what people say when they know they're not from the place that they're repping. They go, I grew up from all over. Where are you from? I'm from all over. Oh, really? From all over? What city is that? What state is from all over in? I've never heard of the town of from all over. How do you spell that? I'm from all over Indiana. From all over. I think Social's from Fall over. Nah, bro. Social grew up in Fall River, kid. Bang, bang.
On Vine, I've lived on Eastern Avenue. I've lived in Price Hill. A few spots.
The Vine, son. 15 clips.
Yeah, my aunt, she owned a house.
What up, giving gang? Oh my god.
Whatever, man. She ended up stabbing a woman in a bar and shit, and ended up selling it for the lawyer and shit.
She had to sell her house for. Did she get out? Did she go to jail still?
Nah, she got off on self-defense. Some chick had some chick was beating my granny with a pool stick, and
what? Hold up. Angle unlocked for when we battle for the sake of you being allowed in the premises. That wasn't a joke. Like, I know, like, people are like, oh damn, Pablo's going in. That was not just like a throwaway side thing. Adept, I'm 1,000% serious. Maze, I will battle Maze for $1,000 on the floor. Like, I'll put up my 500, or I'll put up how about like $2,000 total? I'll put up my 1,000 on my own, and if he loses, he's banished, not allowed to hit a panel. I'm dead fucking serious.
You go to jail still?
Nah, she got off on self-defense. Some chick had some chick was beating my granny with a pool stick, and my aunt Grace went there and busted a beer. stabbed her guts out.
Hold on.
Hold on. Can I? One question.
Hold on. Can I cut it? Hold on.
Pool stick.
Well, it happened. It happened when I was a baby, so probably in her 30s.
In a what? Hey, how was your mom, bro? Wait a minute.
Wait, what?
Wait a minute. No, my nigga. Hold on.
I don't really know how old she was for real.
Okay. Salute to that. You know what I mean? Once they grannies and stuff like that, they old. I got you. But I want to know, like, did you get any backstory? Because I know you was a baby, but what was your grandma doing in that thing to get knocked around with a pool stick? And then I got so many questions.
Wayne Granny.
I think it was over. You know what I mean? A man or some shit.
Damn.
So your granny was the first Remy Ma before Remy Ma? Damn.
She was Remy grandmama.
Your grandma caught two cool joints.
Yeah, they had her corner. They had her corner in the barn and shit. It was
God damn.
In a barn?
Yeah, she called my yeah. There's a little town over the water from where I stay at. It's called Newport. And the bar ain't there no more.
Oh, a bar. I thought he did. I said a barn. They caught her in the barnyard like the animal she is, bro. So are you telling me that's why I mean, how are they not going to clown his grandma? He just said the way he's saying it. It's like, wait, how old? Yeah, how old is your grandma? Or is it? Oh, now it makes sense because, like we said, incest, right? Clearly incest. So I think his grandma is also like his aunt. His grandma is also his aunt or his mom. And they said, yeah, I think they were fighting over a man. What he neglects to say is the person that was beating his grandma / aunt with the pool stick that she stabbed was like her sister. It was her sister. And the man that they were fighting over was their brother because they're incest family.
But they had a corner in there, and she called my Aunt Grace, man, and she went.
And she called my Aunt Grace, bro. Pablo Damas strikes again. Come on, fam.
Aaron busted a beer bottle on the counter and stabbed that girl's guts out.
So hold on.
Stabbed that girl's guts out, man.
Movies. That really works. That really works. Like when you do that.
That worked. Okay. Yeah. So hold on. Did your Aunt Grace do any time behind the stabbing?
Yeah, she went to jail and shit. She had to.
Oh, I don't give a fuck. It's up for Maze now. I don't be talking about. I'm a fan of Pablo. I just have an opinion. Yeah, okay. I'm allowed to have an opinion too. My opinion is that your grandma sucks dick for bus tokens. Okay. My opinion is that you look like you come from an incest family. My opinion is that you look like a retarded Gimli from Lord of the Rings. Okay? You do a fucking penguin from Batman waddle, and you ask, you want me to run a bank? You want me to run this 2003 50-cent many men scheme back? You want me to run it back? No, we want you to run along. We don't want you to run it back. We want you to run along. Jog on, fuck off. Run on, jog on, fuck off.
Fight it and all that, but she ended up getting a self-defense.
So she pleaded not guilty.
Hold on.
My uncle.
Hold on.
I told y'all, bro. It's funny because I was just gonna mention Maze a little bit. There was like other people I was gonna go in on that maybe we'll save for another time. They might think they're safe at this particular moment, and that's fine, bro. I told y'all a couple lives ago, right? And I'll tell you exactly which one it was. It was when I did the 100 setting the record straight on everything. The all right, that's enough stream with the Kramer and Seinfeld as the thumbnail. I told y'all on that live, I'm done being nice. It's villain Pablo. Just because I've been chilling and I've been covering other content and because I've had my league owner hat on and shit. People like, no, I didn't just let shit slide. I didn't just stop. I didn't just go, okay, waving the white flag. No. This is why, yeah, exactly. This is why we hit the like, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I know. Like, it's almost a meme. It's almost a meme at this point. But for real, like, there's been 20, like, there's 23 now, but have been at least 20 people here the whole time. And it's like, so if you've been watching, you've been entertained the whole time. I just like to, give people shit. Like, clearly you're watching, clearly you're entertained. Like, you can hit the fucking like button for me. It helps the channel. But, I know some people, they're watching because, they can't get enough, but they claim to hate me. They'll hit the dislike button. We got the road to a glizzies. I collect weirdo stalker haters like infinity stones, like Thanos, right? We snatched this dude's soul. Pause.
We fucked the crib and made that shit spin.
So after we relentlessly murk someone's soul and we body them and devastate them, it's like Shang Tsung. Now I have the ability to, like, I hit the meme at any point. So now, ready? Road to a glizzy. At any point, I can use the Infinity Stone. And we make the chair spin. Now, at any point, we can use the Infinity Stone.
Fuck, this sucks.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Wait, this other dude I bodied.
Still mobbing to the store, still looking like I lied,
Still. So now Maze, now that we just bodied Maze to death, now he's going up on the soundboard. That clip of him waddling back and forth, that's going up there. You understand? Understand how it works? Oh, fuck. Let's get back to his retarded auntie grandma getting stabbed over her brother, boyfriend, or something. Hold on. I'm lost. Let's go back.
Hold on.
My uncle.
Hold on. 2 seconds. She sold her house to get the lawyer. So when she got freed, did she?
She got another crib. She got another spot. She actually her and
was it the nigga spot?
No, her and Ronnie is Ronnie's not my real uncle, but they ended up building a spot.
Ronnie's not my real uncle, bro. Is that not the most hillbilly sentence you've ever heard in your life? No, Ronnie's not my real uncle. Ronnie's not my real uncle. Tell me that don't sound like fucking fucking Battle of the Banjos. Ronnie's not my real uncle. It sounds like, bro, that's like the opening monologue in a movie, Like, imagine it's like, what's eating Gilbert's grape, right? And it's just like, it starts sounding like, I grew up in Indiana. My grandma beat with a pool stick, had to stab this lady's guts out with a beer bottle in the barn. Now, I grew up on a farm. Ronnie's not my real uncle. Like, come on, fam. It's literally like the beginning of a shitty movie.
The nigga spot?
No, her and Ronnie is Ronnie's not my real uncle, but they ended up building a spot. They pay people to get their shit together. But anyway, like my uncle that he would know more about it. Shit, he's up there in the net. He would know a lot more about it.
Call him. God damn, too. I like your style.
Ronnie's not my real uncle, but he taught me everything I know. My dad took off when I was just born. I don't even know what he looks like. Some days I sit up and draw pictures of what I imagine he'd be like. Wonder if he's out there in the world. Sometimes I like to think he made it out. The rest of my family's been stuck here for generations. Sometimes I like to think my dad made something of himself. Maybe, and just maybe, one day I can make something of myself too. Like, Maze, Jay, there's a letter in the mail for you. I hope you don't mind to open it up. Like, what is that? Oh my God, baby, you got a scholarship. Like, no way. But, and that was the beginning. Moved to the big city. So much commotion. I wasn't used to all this commotion. I had to get used to the big city life. And it's like cuts to some guy. Hey, watch where you going, fucko. Man, people's manners are different around here. I never been called a fucko. Apparently, there's this... like, come on, man. Stop it. Do I need to make the fucking Maze movie trailer? Like, you're welcome. Joe Dirt type shit. I think my real mom and dad left me at the Grand Canyon. I got a scholarship letter in the mail. Yeah, my name is Earl. My name is Maze. Bro, come on. dog, if you don't hit the like button for this, I don't know what's wrong with you. You're welcome. Whoever's going to make this edit, or it might have to be me, apparently. My name is Maze. My name is Maze instead of Earl, right? Tell me he don't look like the Ethan Suplee character, right? The Ethan Suplee character. Hi, my name's Maze. Like, Ronnie's not my real uncle. I got a scholarship. Like, but you can't play football. I know. I tried to done told him. And it's like, here's the premise. Here's the premise is that there was 2 kids named Jay Whitty. There's like Jay Whittin and Jay Whittier. But they mixed it up. There was a mix-up. Jay Whitten died in a car crash last year. But apparently his scholarship went through. And they sent me the wrong one. You know? That's the premise, is that, like, because clearly he's not getting a fucking scholarship or anything. And if it is because, like, for being an incest baby, half retard, you got a scholarship for being a ginger. They sent it to the wrong one. There was 2 Jay Whittiers, but I just went along with it. Wow, life in the big city, literally in tears. Come on, man, stop it. I'm the GOAT. I'm the fucking GOAT. This is back to what I was talking about. Not only am I top 3 battlers around this bitch, I'm top 3 bloggers, clearly. Top 3 league owners now. We didn't even have the Killers Row event yet. Clearly already top 3 league owner. Top 3 when it comes to music in this community. Like, what the fuck? Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Like, who's better at improv? Who's better at improv? And I'm not even a comedian. Okay? I'm taking over everything. And if we need an announcer, all this talk about boxing matches or pickup games of basketball, Pablo the announcer will be my price is $500 and right on the money. Rainbow. Bro, I'm telling you, I'm taking over this bitch. I'm taking over. But back to my name is Mize. My name is Mize. The first episode, the pilot, right? Bro, for real. The first episode, the pilot, right? We got to have some kind of... We got the premise. We got the premise for My Name is Maze, right? But we need a situation, right? Like, he moves to New York and he's not used to... Oh, I got it right here. Ready? He's from the South. He's not used to it, right? He's never met an LGBTQer. See, I never met... My name's Maze. And I never met an LGBTQer. So he gets a scholarship, right? He has to move in, right? With like co-eds. And he gets bunked with a non-binary. And he's like, what are you? Like, hi, my name's Q. He's like, Q? What kind of name's that? I'm non-binary. He's like, what? What in the fate I-O? What in the fate I-O? I need that Photoshop ASAP, right? So it's Maze in the big city. My name's Maze. You know, he gets a scholarship. He gets roomed with a non-binary named Q. But I never met an LGBTQer, genderqueer, right? Bro, the jokes are writing themselves at this point. He's like, what's a genderqueer? He's like, wow. And then it's the internal monologue. So he's like, wow, my first day, I sure learned a lot. I sure learned a lot my first day in this big city. Yes, sir. It's like, wow. And as I laid there in bed that night with a non-binary genderqueer named Q laying next to me, I thought, how strange is this world? Of all the they-thems I could be paired with on a scholarship that was meant for another man just because we had the same name. And as I looked up to those stars on the ceiling, I said, I wonder what my dad's doing out there right now. I wonder if he's working for some oil company, spilling oil in the water, pretending it's not there. I wonder what company my dad is spilling toxic waste in the rivers and polluting entire villages. Wow. So we got the first. That's the first episode, right? So they. How are you with they? It's only one of you, right, bro? Exactly, dog. Maze in the big city. Genderqueer. Well, which one are you? He said, genderqueer. Well, which one are you? Non-binary. So are you a 1 or a 0? Huh? I heard of a dime piece, but are you a 1 or are you a 0? They, them, but there's only one of you. What are you, a conjoined twin? Nay, my name's Maze. Maze in the big city. Wow, a pride rally? We have those back home. That's just when we drive our trucks around through the mud. A pride rally? That's what we call it when we shuck corn on a Tuesday. Pride. Ready? He's like, they were talking about some pride rally. I got my white sheets dry cleaned. I went down. I guess in the city, pride means a different thing up here. He's like, pride means a different thing than where I'm from. You know, he gets his white sheet and his white hood out. Maze stumbles down the street with his white sheet and white hood. And he's like, oh, see, I thought pride means something different where I come from. But wow, there's a big world out there. I guess people are proud of other things aside of being white. I thought white was the only thing to be proud of. Look at that. People are proud of being genderqueers. They're proud of being Latinas. They're proud of being vaginas. They're proud of being they, them, and whatnots. All kind of witch and whatnots and witchamacallits and smickin-a-roos. There's all kind of witchamaroos. I've never seen a witch done it. You know? Dog. Oh, bro, I might picture this coming to CW. Ready? He's like, this summer, get ready for the slapstick comedy of the century. Mice. And it just like, it shows him. Yo, remember It's Pat from SNL? They're like the androgynous. They couldn't tell if it was a guy or a girl. And all the scenes were like, it's Pat. And it's like, bro, coming this summer to the CW. A laugh. He's like, Ebert and Roper call it a laugh riot. You know, they always say fucking dumb shit like that. Ebert and Roper give it 2 thumbs, way the funk up. In which is being best described as a hilarious wit-notany laugh riot. A concoctony of hilarity. Bro, a concoctony of unwhimsical hilarity. Oh, fuck, bro. Oh, shit. It's like, it's Pat meets, Meet the Browns meets look who's coming to dinner. Maze, right? Oh, that's the second episode. Maze, he gets a girlfriend, and she's like, I want you to meet my family. Uh-oh, Maze is in for some trouble. He has to go meet the family on the first date. You know what I mean? And he's like, oh my God, yo, this shit's writing itself. It's crazy that I feel like, you gotta understand, like, when I hit the live button, I had just got home from work, right? I just worked all day, right? But for some reason, I get like, even like, maybe it's because I don't think about it. Maybe it's because I think about it less because I'm so tired and shit. I'm so like burnt out from working that I'm like not overthinking it. I feel like the improv of me late at night is fucking, it's even funnier, dog. I swear. My improv at like 3 a.m. is like the best because I'm not overthinking it. I'm just like spitting shit out there, you know? Oh my God. This is absolutely brilliant. And definitely got to clip this up. The My Name is Maze show is fucking incredible. And I can't wait to see all the edits. Oh my god, bro. But let's get a little more. Let's get a little more of the backstory. My name's Maze. Wow. I'm here in a big city.
Go. Hey, yeah, your uncle was the one on Spaces with you, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm going to speak.
Yeah, tell him to pull up. They can send him the link.
Hey, we entered into a loophole. Go ahead.
Bro, he probably don't even know how to get on in the damn computer.
My nigga, if you got what you call me?
What
He
you
probably
call
don't know how to
him?
get on the damn.
Huh? What'd you say?
What did you think?
Nigga, I didn't say nothing.
You said my nigga. You called him my nigga.
That's what I didn't say that. That's what. Nah, you said that. You said that shit. Cut it out.
What is live?
But listen, Mace.
Mace. He's like, Maze. He's like, a Maze. Still ain't nothing changed but my gimp. Maze, ain't nothing changed. I'm still a gimp. Too fat. I still walk with a limp. Maze. It's murder Maze. What's he talking about? It's murder Maze.
It's Mozzie, not me.
Mozzie.
And then he meets someone in New York, like, me, why they call you that? Like, I don't know. They told me a story about when I was born or something. When I was 3, I guess I got lost in a corn maze for 3 days. They gave up on looking for me. His family was too dumb to navigate the maze, so they just left me out there. But I found my way back. They said, well, ever since he came back, they said, well, now we got to keep him. We left him out there. He ate his way back through the maze. Came back after 3 fortnights. After 3 fortnights, he came back 10 pounds heavier and a handful of shucked corn. And that's when we knew he was Maze. Bro, I know it's comedy gold because in my mind, I'm like, if I wasn't the one saying it, if I was listening to someone do this shit, I would be dying laughing. That's how I know it's fucking hilarious. And that's how I know the people that didn't hit the like button are just straight up haters. It's like, what the fuck?
He got on Spaces, bro. He can get over here. Come on. Tell him this on Chrome.
This is way more difficult than I'm saying.
That's his story. Yeah,
Spaces is crazy. He knows how to work Twitter, but I don't know if he can get on the.
How old is the ball?
Nah. I've seen these excuses before. Yeah, he 2 years younger than old head Ron. And Ron don't know how to do shit.
We need a new character on the scene. Come on, bring it up.
Yeah, he's at work anyway right now.
Now he gets flashbacks. When you go to like a theme park and they have the mirror, like the mirror maze that you go in. He gets like PTSD. Maze, he gets PTSD. He gets claustrophobic now. He's like, I can't even look at a maze. He's like, my nephew was drawn. You know how they have those, like, when you go out to dinner, and they give the kid the like the drama. When they give the kid the like crayons and the like, oh, draw your way out of the puzzle maze. He's like, I can't even look at a maze. I can't even look at a children's menu at Denny's with the crayon. It's like, that maze, it brings back flashbacks. I was out in that wilderness. I was out in the wilderness for 3 fortnights. I can't even look at a maze. That's why he came back 3 fortnights later, and he was deemed the prophet. He was deemed the prophet.
This nigga.
Mozzie, he can pick up the bottle.
Say no.
He can pick up the bottles later. The bottle's still.
I ain't got no problem with it, bro. I'm being 100 with you.
Nah, he can pick up the bottles later, King.
You know his work schedule? What's today? Friday? All right, we're gonna talk to him tomorrow. He's off on the weekend though, huh?
Nah, he off today, King.
I think he's off on Sundays and Mondays.
The bottle's still gonna be there, King. 5 cents a bottle.
yeah, but I can show him out, man, and I'm sure he can figure it out real quick. You know what I mean? I can show him.
Nah. See, but man, Maze had a space, and he was like, and my uncle pulls up. I just assumed it was the same motherfucker. You know what I mean?
No, he said Ronnie's not his real uncle. But when he had a space and he said his uncle pulled up. Yikes!
Uncle pulls up. I just assumed it was the same motherfucker. You know what I mean? Builds houses for convicts. So
my uncle Ronnie, who's not really my uncle, he builds houses for convicts. He's got all kinds of wacky adventures. He's like, I needed a job when I got out on parole. I needed a job on the books. So my non-uncle, Uncle Ronnie, gave me a job to help building houses for these convicts. Hilarity and saved. You already know. Like, there was a guy named Tim Tom on the job site. He was a Korean fella. This Korean fella. Oh my God, bro. I got a whole fucking season 1. I got a whole season 1 of my name's Mize.
You know what I mean? Builds houses for convicts. So I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him and see, man. Nigga, relax.
Yeah, because it's actually his mom's sister. You know what I mean? That stabbed her because he.
It's actually, see, bro. Did I? Hold on.
Yeah, because it's actually his mom's sister. You know what I mean?
It's actually mom's sister that stabbed. Did I not say that 25 minutes ago? Pablo Damas strikes again. Pablo Damas strikes again. Did I not say? I mentioned the aunt. He threw in the aunt. And I said, oh, his mom's sister. It was actually my mom's sister. Bro, I know. You think would I be joking around and I'd be breaking people down? Bro, I'm an expert. An expert. And not just statement analysis. Like you saw on the... If you didn't watch that Remy and Papoose one I did yesterday, look, I know everyone's covering it. You understand. When Pablo goes live, it's less about the topic, okay? The topic is a springboard. The topic is a springboard into the conversation and the dialogue and the jokes and shit. So even if you've seen someone else cover, you watch those lives, you gotta watch Pablo's coverage, okay? Because we get into some amazing shit. And I've dropped gem after gem after gem. Because the thing about Pablo is I know people, okay? I know people. That's why I'm such a good battle rapper. Because I can take one look at someone and know so much about them without them ever saying it. I know what kind of person they are. I know what kind of fucking like childhood they have. I know what kind of upbringing. I know what they fucking probably what kind of food they prefer to eat. I know, like, I can tell. I can tell things about a person immediately. And then the more they talk and the more they talk, that's why people are like, oh shit, that's crazy how you can do like impressions of this person and then, because to me, I study human behavior. Okay. That's why I can hear someone talk for 30 seconds and then do a like perfect impression of them. So when I break these people down, it's because I know Mystic Mick, because I predict these things. I predict these things. And I even said it in the song I played in the beginning. I even said, bro, don't even let me get me started on all the shit I predicted. Mystic Mac, bro, it's true. I said mom's sister before he even said it. And y'all know I didn't watch this because I didn't even have access to it until Snack King Cole unlocked it for me. Pause, that sounds crazy. He made it available. Bro, that sounds good. Like, damn. I'm trying to think of a way. He put the live on unlisted so we could present. Oh, I was going to say presented. Even that sounds crazy. Yikes. My name's Mize. You know, I was going to say we're showing it. That sounds crazy. Playing. You get what I'm saying. I haven't watched this yet. Jesus.
I mean, that stabbed her. Because he's my uncle, you know what I mean? So it's my grandpa.
Hold on.
Wait, hold on.
Nigga, relax.
Yeah, because it's actually his mom's sister, you know what I mean? That stabbed her because he's my uncle, you know what I mean? So
that stabbed her because it's actually my mom's sister who stabbed her because he's my uncle. You know what I mean? Did anyone get that? It's actually my mom's sister that stabbed her because he's my uncle. What? And didn't you say earlier? He's not really my uncle. Now do you get what I'm saying? Now do you get what I'm saying with this character? Okay? Listen to this sentence.
yeah, because it's actually his mom's sister, you know what I mean? That stabbed her because he's my uncle, you know what I mean? So it's my grandpa.
Hold on.
What? It's actually my mom's sister that stabbed her because he's my uncle. You know what I mean? So it's my grandfather. Huh? Did anyone catch that? That sounds like incest to me. How is your mom's sister your uncle is your grandfather? He's my uncle, so you know what I mean? It's my grandfather. What? Do I gotta play this again? Tell me this makes sense. Please, somebody.
Relax.
Yeah, because it's actually his mom's sister. You know what I mean? That stabbed her because he's my uncle. You know what I mean? So it's my grandpa.
Hold on.
Who said it wasn't your real?
So he's my uncle, so it's my grandpa. And then he said, "Wait, he said it wasn't your real uncle." Thank you, DNA too.
Wait a minute. You said it was your mom's sister?
He said it was his fake uncle at first. I don't
Nah, my aunt is my grandma's sister.
Your grandma's sister? You just said your mom's sister. So just like Pablo Damas said, his grandma is his mom. Did I not say that? Because that's literally what he just said. My mom's sister. You know, it's my uncle, so it's my grandpa. And he said, no, I remember my aunt. So my aunt, listen, look at this. It says it right on the screen. My aunt is my grandma's sister. My aunt is my grandma's sister. No, that would be your great aunt. No? Am I bugging? Or well, hold on. Is it still, I guess technically that's just still an aunt, right? Is your grandma's sister just another aunt, or is that a great aunt? Bro, wow. I don't even know. We're getting so far in the weeds of my name is Mize. This is all wonderful backstory, though. We need to know these things. Who's related to who, and by how, and what blood? Who was fucking who in the barn?
Okay. Your aunt is your grandma's sister? Wait a goddamn minute. Hold on.
Right.
Hold on.
What?
Hold on. I've been drinking.
Your mom's sister.
Yeah. Your aunt is your grandma's sister? Okay, so like you're talking like a great aunt.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Because now I'm confused. When did you?
Right, exactly. You're counting. Someone started saying it's random. You're just like, wait, what? This is insane, bro. This is actually insane. Now I have to look up. Is your grandma's sister your aunt?
How you confused?
Where they from?
I know you confused.
Cause what? Let me say your aunt is your grandma's sister. Look at her.
It's his great aunt. It's his great aunt. It's
yeah, great aunt, right?
It's his grandma's sister.
So it's not the real aunt.
Well, that's what I've always.
Okay, I was right. That would be your great aunt, not your aunt. That's crazy. Even he said, I'm confused. You gave us your family lineage and you're confused? Maze, do us a favor. Don't ever fucking mention me again. Why you it's called an opinion, bro. The opinion of someone that doesn't even know his own lineage gets confused telling you his own fucking family tree. Okay? And that's how you know it's incest.
It's harder though, man.
No, they're like aunts, aren't they? They're like your grandma's siblings are great. That's why it's like great grandma, great.
It sounds like some inbreed.
Yeah, I mean,
it's like great and grand. Great, grand. You know, grandmother, grand, this great. It gets graded on a great scale. A grand scale. Great, graded, great, grand. There's a scheme in there.
It was kind of crazy at first until I started thinking. You know what I mean? Salute to that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to call in my great aunts. You know what I mean? They'll never talk to me.
That is for real, bro. She was wild back in the day.
She's not wild anymore?
Mm-mm.
Has she ever been to a
rodeo?
I don't know. Like I've only the communication's not. I don't have a whole lot of communication on.
How she?
You know what I mean? That's why I don't know a whole lot about the situation. But my uncle will, because I lived up there in the Nat for 3 years. I went to middle school at in Madonna, school 72 up there.
Oh, why 72?
Yeah, in Madonna.
I feel like that's the school Yo-Yo said he went to.
Yeah, I went to in Madonna.
He said he went to school with Madonna in 72. What? Yeah, I went to school with Madonna in 72. This is 10 years before she had like a virgin.
School 72.
Madonna, like a virgin Madonna.
Right.
And Madonna.
Right. How funny is that? He literally made the same reference. That's crazy.
Like Kanye, what's my name? Donda? Hey, Donda?
Emma Donda, like M and I don't know. Hold on. You know, I like to do a little research here at the good old King Cole.
You know, pump the boy high school picture. Can you need to see that?
I lived up in high school.
Nah, he went to middle school.
All right.
Bro.
I just do some.
How funny would it be to see Maze is school? We need that yearbook picture for the show. The opening. We need that for the opening. He's like, I could just picture him cheesing. He's cheesing in that picture with his like, oh, you just know Maze had like a mushroom cut. Maze had a mushroom cut in middle school, and he was cheesing in that fucking middle school picture with like the braces on. And it said like Jay Winnie. And the quote underneath it was like, they say I'm a shining star because I burnt out bright or something. Like it's all fucked up. The quote's not even right. It's just my mama said I'm like a corn maze. Ain't no way out of this one.
Letters together. Tried to, and it did not work for me. Did not work for me at all. I ain't even left a coma. Oh man. I seem like Maze was a little uncomfortable with the story that he brought up.
Ain't left a coma. Well, Maze is from all over. Maze like he went from Tucson, Arizona, all the way to Tacoma, Philadelphia, Atlanta, LA, Northern California, where the girls are horns, so I can hear my sweet baby say, keep on amazing me, babe. Keep on amazing me, babe. This whole backstory is amazing.
Himself, but it's hey man. Oh, okay. I see it now. Emma.
You know he's been watching the whole time. Stop it. Here's the thing. He likes to talk and talk and talk when I'm not around, and then when I am there, he rides my dick. He's like, "Oh no, I rock with Pablo. Oh Pablo, you 30, you killed this person. You're so good." And blah, blah. But then when I'm not there, he talks all this shit. He knows. He don't want to go toe to toe with me, son. You wanna know why? Because he has a fucking club foot. He doesn't want to go toe to toe with me. Because he got fucking hangnails. Okay? His fucking toenail looks like a corn. Like a corn maze. He needs a fucking weed whacker to trim those bitches. Okay? You don't want to go toe to toe with me. He a fan for real. 100%. That's why he's sitting back. He's watching this right now like, bro. He's watching this right now like this.
Fuck, this sucks.
And I'm like, bro.
What's sad, social?
I'm like, what's sad? What's sad, Maze? We're just.
We put the crib and make that shit spin.
Just a little light trolling about your incest family background.
Oh my God!
Look, I think those are like little mini mazes. You see that? There was like 6 little mini mazes all sitting around eating that lady. I'm cooking. But I said it before. I said it the other day. I don't know why. I don't know why people don't just leave me alone. Let me do my funny streams. And you don't have to get cooked like this. I thought I made a point. I thought I made a pretty good point in that other live. And then I absolutely devastated Dylan, Darkside Dill. Did y'all see? Have y'all seen Darkside Dill since my live? Motherfucker turned into a Clipper channel. Clipper. Now he just uploads shorts of, did you see what Remy Ma said? Did you see this audio from Papu? Dylan just turned into a Clipper channel. Okay. It's insane. It's insane. He did a whole live and pretended like nothing ever happened. It was crazy, bro. I don't know. I don't know why. I get it. I do get it. Because it's like when you're just that dude, which I so clearly am at this moment in time, I get it. when you're a nobody like Maze, you come from a nothing town, never been had shit, never will be shit. Even your mama said you weren't gonna amount to nothing. You know, you're just stuck in Indiana, hoping one day you're gonna get out. I hope I get out of here one day. You know, of course you're gonna see such a star like Pablo, who can do anything. You think I need to be battle rapping? I battle because it's fun, dog. I battle because it's fun, and that's about it. There's a million different avenues, bro. Come on, what are we talking about? And that's the thing that's so crazy, is it's not just I'm a top level this or that, you know. It's like, no, I'm everything. I'm killing everything I'm doing right now. The music, the battles, the blogs, the shit, like everything I'm doing is top level. And that just shows you got people out here, you know, doing battle. And that's great. That's great for them. If that's their lane, that's their one thing that they're good at, and that's their lane, that's awesome. But if I'm right up there with you, and that's one of the 5 things I'm doing currently, and I'm still ranked right up there with you, what does that tell you? What does that tell you? Battle rap don't even have my undivided attention right now, okay? Because I'm too skilled at all these other things. I can't be trapped in one box. Like maze, like a corn maze. He's been trapped inside this maze his whole life. He don't know what it's like. He don't know what it's like to have other avenues, okay? That's why his name is Maze. His path has been predetermined since birth. There is no avenue. There's no avenue left. There's no avenue. Like you only got one option. It's been mapped out for you. That's what a maze is. That's what a maze is. A lot of dead ends. And by the time you do figure out the dead ends and turn around, and your entire path has been mapped out for you. There's no other avenues. Okay, so of course, you know, I had to talk my shit. You know, I know people hate it, but it's crazy because it's like, I don't know. I see all these other battlers. They get rah, and people love it when they talk this shit. But when Pablo talks this shit, I come with facts. I like facts. Okay, that's why it's unscripted logic. I'm a logical person. I like to speak facts. And when Pablo starts throwing facts around, people don't like that. They just like people to, say some shit that sounds cool, that's not even believable, and they don't even believe it. But when Pablo throws facts around, people don't like it. But let's get back to cooking meat.
Donna.
Yeah.
Okay. I was spelling all one fucking word and shit like that. And it started with an M on my side, respectfully. Oh, it's a nice little school. Huh? Little Troy Ave. Isn't he like a snitch or something?
Troy Ave with it?
No. It's on Troy Ave Street.
Oh.
That's not doxing nothing, is it? Yeah, no. You're far removed from middle school.
You grew up on Troy Ave Street. That explains why he definitely take the stand. He definitely take the stand and grew up on Troy Ave.
Oh, here we go. Old yearbooks.
Let's go.
Nah, I'm just playing. It's not here.
Oh, dude. Oh, I really thought he was gonna pull up a yearbook from this.
I don't even know why I pulled this up. Oh yeah.
You want some depth shit? That's why I'm trying to find a point background.
No. See, I don't have all the time for that. But I do have a little bit. What's the hour difference there? Is he already at work? What does your uncle do? I mean, he might not even be at work today. Maybe he's sick. Text him real quick. Just text him real quick. Humor me, my boy. Humor me. It's Memorial Day weekend. You know what I mean? Boss might have been like, "Yo, everybody go home from the mill today." You feel me? You might have got the day off with like a turkey or something like that. Some people turkeys. I don't know. I just want to hear the rest of the story.
Even his stupid laugh sounds like he's glitching. He's like, it's like a robot, like a fucking robot. What? Bro, I'm sorry. When I laugh, it doesn't sound like a skipping record. It doesn't sound like I'm glitching. Like, what? What are you, a fucking robot? You hit the same note 8 times in a row? Who the fuck laughs like that?
Story. Like I need it from the horse's mouth or one of the horses.
Yeah, from your mother. We need to hear from your grandma, the horse.
In the race.
I mean, he was pretty young too, but he knows more about it than I do.
How old is he? He was he like 22 right now?
No, he's 46.
You said 46. You did say 46. Okay. How's your grandma now?
She dead.
Rest in peace.
He got shot.
Damn, hold on. I thought you said she was. Hold up.
Yeah, chill.
Hold up. Let me get back to the story. Okay, it was your grandma's auntie. I mean, grandma's sister. That was the one that got jumped, right? Am I tripping?
Nah, my grandma was at the bar getting cornered by, getting cornered. My grandma sister, and she went up there and stabbed the bitch.
Damn. Okay. Boom. See, simple. Okay. So your grandma, rest in peace. But
my grandma got shot. I was 13 when she got shot.
Damn. So she was still in the life. Was she still? Don't tell me that was over. Respectfully, these are gonna be respectful questions, but you know what I mean. Like, rest in peace.
It was over a pound of weed.
Over a pound of weed. Dog.
Allegedly.
So hold on, you ain't slapping your grandma? Auntie Grace ain't slapping grandma?
Nah, dude doing life right now. Shit.
Oh, they ratted on the boy.
Nah, fuck nah.
Hold on.
He pulled up on fucking motorcycles and fucking started shooting everybody.
God damn! What the fuck?
Who told? If everybody dead, who told?
Not everybody was dead.
Wow, you know it's crazy when DNA too. It's like, chill, don't talk about it. Like, what?
Yeah, I ain't spending life in jail. Who told? Ain't have no cameras back then.
And listen, bro.
Where's the ball?
No, Monty.
He was trying to
Mozzie, listen, Mozzie.
Mozzie, it's a lot of bad rap. I do not want to find out that Mozzie is a bad rap. Did you take the stand, King? Let's get it out right now.
Trying to go for parole and shit. My uncle was gonna kill him.
So did you take the stand, King?
Your uncle gotta go to work. He can't be killing people.
Nah, this is my older. This is my great uncle.
You gotta go to work. You can't be killing people. No, this is my older uncle. Bro, what the fuck? How many of there are you, Maze? I feel like he's brought up like fucking 12 different family members. No, that's my other uncle. That's not my uncle. No, that's my no, that's my grandma's sister. No, that's my aunt. No, that's my other uncle. What the fuck? How big is your family tree? This is insane.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Raz.
Who?
Raz. My that's my Aunt Grace's brother.
Oh, he took the stand?
Nah, he was
waiting on him to get out so he could blow his brains out.
Man, so how did a man get life? He came through on a motorcycle.
He got life because he left my grandma's brains all over the sidewalk. That's
how they know it was him?
Look that shit up in the newspaper.
How did they know it was a boy?
What do I look up?
Let me tell you, Uncle fucking
yeah.
That's going to fucking keep that shit in my head. That's fucking sorry ass name, dick sucking.
So now you know
yeah. Let's get the name of the little Hell's Angel. Fucking asshole. This shit is crazy. I didn't know we was gonna be here today, people.
Somebody free him.
But if he did it in broad daylight, revving up a damn motorcycle and shooting shotguns at people's head, he said all over the street, my boy. That's crazy. That's diabolical.
He was 13, wasn't he?
I mean, yeah, that's a story.
And I was with my mom's mom at the time.
Yeah, mom's.
Bro, I was with my mom's mom at the time. Is that not the same grandma he's saying from earlier? When he said his grandma that got killed, like, all due respect, notice how I didn't even make a joke, and it's not that any good jokes didn't come to me. Trust me, I had some great ones. I've been refraining. Okay, I've been refraining from making jokes on this. But what the fuck? You just said my mom's mom at the time. What the fuck?
My mom was at a halfway house and shit. My dad was in prison, right? Check this out.
Nigga, you are a Lifetime movie. Yeah,
you are a Lifetime. He is a Lifetime movie called My Name's Mize.
No damn movie. It just sounds like that because it's
no. I said you could be like you could reenact
anyway,
like that. Go ahead.
My grandma pulled up. She had a She had a brown Jeep with I think
Right.
the pictures on my IG. I don't know if I still got it up.
So my mom's firstborn son. Oh wait, yeah, that's me. So Maze was rolling by one day.
Brown Jeep with remember them old Daytons from back in the day with the little bullet tips and shit?
Uh-huh.
I'll never forget, man. She pulled up on that. I used to go with her all the time. You know what I mean? She pulled up in that, and she was like, "You want to go with me?" She wanted to go see her friend Glenna down in Hell for certain, down in Manchester, and I was like, "Nah, I don't want to go this time, Grandma." I was young. You know what I mean? And she, last time I seen her, man. If I'd have been with
Oh really, bro? Come on. The one time I used to go with her every single day, every Tuesday, we'd go out. We did it. The one time I said, you know what? I want to watch my cartoons today. I'm not going to go. Chance by fate. That was the one day it happened. Shut up, bro. Stop it. Bro, it's like, you remember the Truman Show? The Truman Show, his parents like didn't. Is that the one? Oh, no, my bad. Not Truman Show. The Cable Guy. The Cable Guy with Jim Carrey. It's got to be studied. This is insane, dog. This is fucking insane. Remember the Cable Guy with Jim Carrey? His parents didn't really like watch him. They just put him in front of the TV. And he's like, I was raised by the TV. I was raised by the families on the TV. Like, that's what this sounds like. It sounds like he grew up sitting in front of that TV and he watched so much goddamn daytime television that he's convinced himself. Some of these, like, yeah, my aunt, my grandma. No, that was my mother's sister and the uncle. It wasn't really my Uncle Ronnie. Not really my uncle. Was it a character on the TV that you're talking about? That you're calling your uncle? Because that's who raised you? The people on the screen? Like, this is fucking insane, dog. What are you talking about?
her, I'd have got killed because I'd been right on her hip.
Dang! I thought you might say you caught a body. Dang.
Nope, but yeah, she wanted to take me with her that day, man. I never did go, and then about a week later, that's when they woke me up and said she got killed and shit.
Damn.
It's just fucked up, man, because that's really all I have for real. Like, she was really there for me.
I don't know if you've been watching the whole time. If you dipped out, bro, there's one section of this that's absolutely incredible where we made up a whole show called My Name's Maze. And there's a whole background story. I did the narration, the monologue. We had the whole first episode mapped out and everything. Bro, I'm telling you that someone's got to do something with that clip because it was fucking pure comedy gold. And someone takes like the My Name is Earl and makes it My Name's Maze and does a little edit. Like, I'm telling you, there's something that I even did the coming this summer to the CW. Like, it's all there. Everything's there for someone to make the edit. It's fucking amazing.
I don't want to get sad, know what I'm saying? But so hold on. Know what I'm saying? I want to get back, know what I'm saying, to the bull, know what I'm saying? If he went on a motorcycle, know what I'm saying? I'm assuming it was like a Harley Davidson.
It might have been a quad or
now it's a quad, okay.
A quad.
You know what I mean? I'm not 100%.
Now it's a quad. He said now it's a quad. What the fuck?
Pulled up on, but I know they pulled up on bikes.
What year was this? You said 13.
Well, I was 13.
You 24 now?
Nah, hell no, I'm in my 30s.
Yeah, the one day I didn't go with her. She died a week later. It's like, bro, add that in. That's another. Remember, I did the opening. Like, man, growing up in this small town, and like my grandma, every Tuesday we go to bingo. It's like the one time I didn't go with her, she died a week later. Like, what? What the fuck?
My uncle knows this shit, bro. I don't know if he'll feel comfortable about talking about it. Tell you.
Hold on, what were those numbers? 13. 24 now. 30.
My uncle knows this shit, bro. I don't know if he'll feel comfortable about talking about it. Tell you.
How old are you, my nigga?
Right. He said he went to school with Madonna in 72.
Yeah. I'm just shit. I ain't got nothing but time, man. You know what I mean?
Nothing else to do. That's all you do.
I got nothing else to do, man.
I like I'd say
like 2001 or so.
Oh, like crying, nothing. Yep. Sound like I'm crying, King. Damn.
Sound like you're crying, King.
God damn.
Okay.
Bruh, I'm just this. Wow.
Yo, man.
God damn. What is going on? Did I put something into search bar crazy?
Hello.
Bro, man executed for the 2,000 killings of police officers.
What the fuck?
Oh, 2,000.
Damn,
2000, like the year 2000.
Yeah,
Nigga. I'm high as hell. Yeah, man. I just want to look at it.
Cole, why do you have a picture of a John as your avatar? Boom.
Because crazy enough, there's some shit be going down, like all the time out there.
Damn. Not the
man. Yeah, man, it's crazy out there, man. Hold on.
Yo-Yo is pussy. I mean, he's still pussy.
The Indianapolis man arrested for fatally shooting his girlfriend just the other day.
Yeah,
Court doctor.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah, man killed, woman critically injured, and handcuffed. Excuse me.
Let's look for my.
Yeah. Man, this is. I ain't even out of May yet, and I got to go to page 2. God damn. Man charged with murder of death of girlfriend Brittany Long. Y'all gotta quit killing your ladies, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Just break up with them. It's okay. I promise you it is.
I promise.
No charges for the biker who fatally shot woman after.
No charges.
No. If you got life. All right, hold on. Got life.
Somebody in the comments said Rex and Maze need to die and shit. I'll eat healthy as hell. What you talking about?
Somebody in the comments, you know who that is?
Oh,
man. You know what I mean? You gotta kind of tell me like how the hell this happened, bro? Because when he gets upset, like the way he was going to Taslow, he was like, "Fucking Taslow."
Okay, so we've caught back up to where we were before. Is there any more, Cole? Because I mean, this is pretty much you back at that part. All right, so I think that's pretty much good enough. I don't want to run this all night. There's some gold in there. I don't want to unnecessarily long pause. And if he's gonna leave this up, then I want people to go watch the Cole stream. Also, great advert for those of you who aren't members. Consider getting a membership to Zach King Cole's memberships channel, whatever. Terrible commercial. But I think that's gonna wrap it up, man. I don't know if I'm gonna beat that part in the middle, but that my name is Maze is fucking amazing though. All right, well, either way. It's going back now. Yeah, that's fine, bro. You go go cop a membership, bro. And enjoy it while you enjoy this free content right here from Pablo. Enjoy it while it lasts. Okay? Because we just hit 4,000 watch hours, and just you wait. I probably won't even wait till I get to 500. I'm gonna start a Patreon. How about that? You ungrateful fucks hang out here for 2 hours, can't even hit the like button. Can't even hit a free like button. Okay, we'll see when I start doing Patreon videos. How about that? Huh? How about that? How about Pablo gets a little 250? How about a little 350? Nah, for real though. Like, I might. Yeah, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. Obviously, I would never do that to y'all. Where, obviously, even if I did, which I've been like considering, but just because I've been doing a lot of content lately, I was considering like just for the supporters and shit, like maybe do a little Patreon, and have like stuff that's only up on there, you know what I mean? But I'm still obviously always gonna give y'all some free gold content. Your subs ain't loyal. Your subs ain't loyal. But for the people that really support shit, nothing crazy, like $2 a month or some shit. But it adds up. It adds up. And I figure it's just easier than having to be like, oh, what's up? Hold on, let me type in the Cash App. But some people don't have that, and it's just like, okay, it just automatically takes it out every month. Like, I support Pablo and what he does. Like, here, $2 a month, like that's nothing, But I'd appreciate it because damn, I'd be giving a lot of hours of my life to this shit, which I love it. I love doing it, and I appreciate all y'all that stop by, all the watch hour says it all, man. That's why I continue to do it, for the laughs that we all have. And I would never like do like only like members only content, like nothing else, and like not put up, because I remember there was a channel I used to watch all the time, and it was like it was like interrogation videos. I don't know if any of y'all watched this kind of content. It was called Jim Can't Swim, right? And they used to do like like statement analysis, like I was doing on the Remy Ma Papoose shit. They would do like interrogation videos, and they would go over like the body language, but also like the statement analysis of people and shit. And they made really good videos, and the narrator was really good. But then they blew up, and they started whining about not being monetized, and then they started putting all their they like erased all their content, put it all on a Patreon, and it's just like rubbed me the wrong way that they never like put out anything for free, like for the you know what I mean? Like, so I would never do that. You're always no matter what, always gonna get free shit, free songs, you know what I mean? But just because the pure amount of shit that I've been putting out lately, and more I do have more pre-recordeds coming. So I don't know. I just something I've been thinking about. Appreciate y'all, bro. I've just been kicking around, especially with the like, bro, the DME documentary. Like, this is a daunting task. It's taken hours and hours of my time. I gotta watch all this dude's trash content, collect these clips, put it together, narrate it. Then I'm doing the editing. Like, it's a lot of work for free. You know what I mean? A lot of work for free, and most of the people that watch won't even hit the fucking like button for you, which is free. So it's like, literally, if I spend 35 hours making a mock documentary just to clown someone, like, you know, something like that, yeah, you know, I might put on like a Patreon. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it makes sense. It makes sense, you know. And but yeah, I don't know. That's just ideas I've been throwing out there. But I appreciate y'all. You know, yo, I gotta end it. It's almost 4 in the morning. But this was gold. This was absolutely gold. And yeah, I appreciate all y'all for stopping by. And we're going all the way up. All the way up. You see the trajectory, bro. You know what it is. I'm off of 5th of Jack. Damn, that's crazy, bro. I feel like everyone's always drinking on these panels and shit. And I don't, but I can't remember the last time I even drank. It's crazy. Not that I'm against it really, but it's just, I don't know. I just haven't. I think it was like 3 years ago is the last time I had a drink on like New Year's or something. And it's crazy because like sometimes I'll walk by someone else drinking, like even just like a mixed drink, and it's like, oof, I could smell that whiskey from across the room, bro. Across the room. And I can smell it on people. That's crazy. Like I never realized that before when, you know, like cops pull people over and they can, oh, you've been drinking tonight? Like they can smell it on their breath. Like dead ass. Like when I walk into a room and like someone's been drinking, had a few mixed drinks, I can smell it on them from fucking halfway across the room. It's crazy. And I just hate hanging around drunk people. They're like, like, it just be aggravating and irritating me. The older I get, the more I like to be like cognizant and aware and alert. I like being alert and quick on my toes in any situation. So not only if any shit pops off, you know, I'm like sober, quick-minded, just in case, like, you never know when something might happen, a fucking emergency, and all of a sudden, oh fuck, I'm wasted. Now you got to hop in the car and drive to the you know, God willing, you know, God forbid, but yeah, like hop in the car, go to the emergency room or something. Like, you never know when shit's gonna happen in an emergency. I like to stay alert, stay on my toes. You never know if someone, you know, might try to fucking break in your house, or even if I'm just on live, you know. I think I'm funnier, I'm more quick-witted when I'm alert and sober and rational, and you know, that's why I don't be just like pulling up to panels and be like, what the fuck you, fucking, and like crashing out. I like being sober these days, you know. And yeah, I appreciate it. Another classic for the vault. Appreciate it. If you're just pulling up now, definitely gotta watch this back. And yeah, hit that like button for a player partner. But you know what it is? On the way out, we're gonna spin the chair one more time. And we're still rocking out. Still 28 people in the building there. Every time I'm about to end it, that's when all the people show up. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate it.
We go to the crib and make that chair spin.
Still, my mobbing to the store, still looking like I lied, still rapping like I'm broke, still dreaming like I'm signed. But my hustle's so loud, they gon' hear me when I die. Dang, I can't chill. Cali with a bounce, still slick when I ride, still mobbing to the store, still looking like I lied, still rapping like I'm broke, still dreaming like I'm signed. But my hustle's so loud, they gon' hear me when I die. Still.
What? Fuck, this sucks.
Salute, y'all. Salute. I'm literally just about to end it, but yeah, definitely catch us back. I do have some great lives planned coming up too. I was talking. If you didn't see the Remy Papoose one, we was talking about they were calling me Pab Poose because I was telling the story of a girl I was dating back in the day who got sent away, and how I used to go visit her in jail, and I was the only dude ever that used to go to visits and shit. So, and I was saying how I might have her come up and do some throwback stories. Yeah, I got some great content coming soon. I don't want to say too much, but man, oh yeah, there's gonna be some bangers. There's gonna be some bangers in there. This one was kind of on a whim. I didn't even have the audio of what Maze was saying. I just heard it was crazy. Luckily, Cole pulled up. We were able to get that footage, and this became another banger. So until next time, if I don't see you before Monday, definitely pull up to Unscripted because you know what it is, man. You know what it is. Everything we've been doing lately has been fire. Just like A-Fan is probably going to get bodied by Social, and everyone I battle is going to get bodied too. Just like this live got bodied, and yeah, any track that I'm going to be doing, I'm going to get bodied. Like I'm just in my bag right now. I'm in my bag right now. So, oh yeah, 4 o'clock. All right, I'm out of here. No more long-winded speeches. Just
What's sad, Social? What's so sad, Social?
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Hit the like. Peace.